get El Show on the road. What is up, everybody? We are back for day 2 of Nurse Love Syndrome. We don't have any new followers to thank, but I will say that I did not do all of my push-ups this morning. And I'm a little, I have to... No, the settings are fine. I have to turn down my own headset. Where did you go? Why are you not up? Game captures, window capture. Oh, because I was playing Dead by Daylight, duh. There we go. And then we make it bigger, just like that. And there we go. And now I have this dead space right above my head, which is kind of ugly, but hey, that's whatever. Alrighty. But yeah, whatchamacallit, I woke up this morning and my computer had already reset itself for a Windows update, so I'm like, alright, sure, whatever, I guess. And whatchamacallit, it kept going, and I was trying to render a video. I was trying to render my video that's coming out on this Sunday, and one of the images wouldn't load. So I'm like, okay, let me just save an image, or resave the image, and I kept on getting fatal error, can't connect to the drive. So I'm like, maybe this has something to do with the Windows update, let me try to roll it back, or let me, you know, restart my computer or do something. So I restart my computer, then I go back in, and it's like, oh, your D drive is dead, dude. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? So I'm looking it up, I'm looking through it, it's like, you know, fatal error, can't connect, fatal error, can't connect. I open up my case, it's all plugged in correctly, I unplug it, I plug it back in, it's all plugged in, you know, just fine. But my D drive is dead or something, so I have no idea what the issue could be, and honestly, it's a little frustrating, but I didn't lose anything huge, so it's not that big of a problem. If I lost anything huge, it would be a very, very big problem. Like, if I lost my concert, I'd probably kill myself. In Minecraft, of course. Or if I lost, like, my archives, which, that's why I have my fucking backup hard drive on top of my backup hard drive. So, nothing was lost off of my SSD, and everything on my SSD is what I'm currently working on in terms of my VTuber stuff, so I didn't lose anything that I'm currently working on. And then all of the stuff that I did have, like my past streams, I automatically put to my my hard drive. I would lose a few highlight videos, but I could just re-download those, but I wouldn't have the actual raw files, you feel? So that would have been a little upsetting. I lost a little bit of music, I lost a little bit of porn, so nothing too huge, but we're gonna give it a few more minutes. We're gonna see how many more people pop in for some more Yuri Nurses. Yesterday we had a fantastic stream for Yuri Nurses, so hopefully we get that same energy today. I'm just gonna wait a few minutes for people to get in here. Because, you know, usually, whatchamacallit, it takes a little while for people to pop in. That's why I start my stream like 5 minutes before my start time, and then give it like another 5-10 minutes. I mean, you see it with other big streamers too. They have like, they're about to start stream for like 15 minutes, a half an hour, and then they finally sit down and it's like, all right, let's go, because they're giving time for people to get in. But for me, it's like, I just want to sit down and I want to go. Let's see, it is a sick axe. Barbarian's badass blade. Very nice. But yeah, it's whatever. It's a little stressful, but it's not like, it's not anything huge, because I'm going to work with tech support on it tomorrow. And if they can't fix it, then I'm just going to straight up ask for a refund on the entire computer. And see what they say. They'd probably be like, oh, ship it back to us. And I'm like, no, you sent me broken parts inside of your computer that you claim to have tested. Give me my money, bitch. And then with that money, I can reinvest it into VTubing. And if anything did happen to the entire computer at large, then I have my old computer still. I would just have to like stream at like 540p, because that's all that computer can fucking handle. Whoopsies. I dropped my water bottle cap. Yeah, tell 'em. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna give it like another 5 minutes-ish for people to get in. So we can start on the Yuri Nurse escapades. But yeah, it's just frustrating. And of course, you know, I go to Twitter with my problems. It's like, shit, my hard drive is broked. One like. No people scrambling to be like, oh my god, we have to help this person. No people scrambling to like retweet and signal boost that, you know, something fucked up and I need some help. None of that. But hey, that's life. I need new headset too. Or no, I need new headset cups because the pleather is like starting to peel off of it and it's kind of annoying because it's like scuffed and it's dirty. This headset is like 6-7 years old too. It still works just fine. It's just like old as hell and not very well compared to all the new stuff today. It's probably not high quality. We're looking at some new board games. Ooh, do tell. Arena looks so promising. You are 10 minutes late? No, you're not. You're I haven't even started yet. You're fine. You're on time. I was just saying that I'm waiting for more people to show up anyway. So you are on time, my man. Hopefully yesterday wasn't just a flash in the pan. A shot in the dark. Whatever other else I can use to describe. One strike of lightning. 7 out of 10? I wouldn't give it that. Yeah, we'll see about today. I hope we get some good viewership today, too. But even if we don't, I still need to render my video anyway for Sunday. And yeah, if we do have below average viewership or not as good viewership, then I'd probably end, instead of at 7, probably at 6, and then work on some other videos. And I also take a more substantial nap. That's what I need to do. I need to take a nap. The tad expensive? Hello, Rexy. How are you doing today? Maybe you'll buy it on your birthday. Yeah, you get that birthday money rolling in. Yeah, we are giving it just another minute or two. Because like I said, other streamers, they'll have their starting stream in up for 15 minutes, but I can't. I can't. I'm too impatient. It's like, I put my starting stream up, it goes for like 2 minutes, I'm like sitting there breathing really heavy next to the microphone. Because, you know, I do my thing where I shill myself on every single fucking channel I can. I kind of feel bad because it's like there's this other person that shilled themselves everywhere, and then an hour later I shill myself, so I push them up. But hey, that's life. Lions do sleep most of the day. We are lazy lions. Just had a nice nap. Nice naps are fantastic. Not that I'm tired right now, but I got to sleep at like 6:30 a.m. last night, because after the stream, that I ended at like 5-ish, what was I doing? I was working on the video more. Then I just kind of chilled in my chair. I was like, maybe I should go to sleep. Then I watched some Simple Flip videos. And then I was like, okay, now I'm gonna go to sleep. That was my journey last night. Because Simple Flips is so funny. I'm glad that my brother turned me on to him, because he's really, really funny. Like, not that I was super into the Mario ROM hacks, or Mario 64 speedruns in general, but watching him and go through all of these stupid, silly ROM hacks is so funny. Especially when they're like just making fun of him throughout the entire thing too. It's so good. Alright, I think now is a comfortable time to start. We are on day 4 of working in the new hospital. I'm pretty sure this means like chapter 1 scene 15. I'm not actually sure. But let's get to it. Lodo shimashita. It's my 4th day since coming to the ward. There she is. There she is. This is awkward. We've got to think of something to talk about. The nurse who just came in. She's one of the night shift nurses, right? A part-time? She stayed here the whole time? Wow, that's rough. How cat hairpin is actually a bunny, right? I don't understand.
お疲れ様。さすがに夜勤帯でのステルベンは私たちに記録はできないから。分かってますって。っていうかこんな時間かかっちゃって日勤さんの邪魔しちゃった。ごめんなさい。
Either way, it's cute.
明日も入りだったわよね。早く帰ってゆっくり休んでください。
Just like all the other girls in this fucking thing, they're all cute.
はい、そうします。沢井さん、早く成長してね。じゃ、お疲れ。
And we haven't even met all of them yet.
お疲れ様でした。
I was looking at the cover art for the game. We haven't even met all the girls yet. I bow as the nurse waves her hand and leaves. Senpai, Yamanouchi, and the other nurses and assistants, even the night shift part-time nurse is really nice to me. But I can't remember her name. Whoa. What do I do? The room's just so tense. Well, all of the nursing assistants and nurses, part and full-time alike, are very nice to me. There's one person, however, who isn't terribly warm. It's not so much that she isn't nice, it's more like, well, she acts just a little alienating towards me. This person is none other than the chief, who's eating her lunch right in front of me. There's usually no time to notice it during work since we're so busy, but on break when it's just us, I can't hold a conversation with her. At all. And it's super awkward.
さっきのステルベンって死亡という意味よ。
Oh, that's right. The morning report said someone had passed away. We sure can't talk.
主任さんっていつからここで働いてるんですか?
Sterben is German for death? I took German and I didn't know that. Nice. Now I'm learning new words today.
他人の経歴を気にする前に気にするべきことがあるでしょう。はい、すみません。
Ooh, she's so cool and cold. Ugh, it's practically impossible to keep a conversation going. They didn't teach me how to deal with this in nursing school, that's for sure. I should probably avoid going on break with the chief in the future. But since whoever's free goes on breaks, I can't imagine my selfishness will go over well. And I'd rather not put that kind of pressure on everyone. What do I do?
あなたはよくやってると思うわ。
I doubt my ears for a second. I look at the chief to see that her chopsticks are stationary as she looks at me.
はい。だから他人の経歴や能力とかそういう雑念に惑わされず、あなたには自分の進める道を進んでほしいの。
Is she following up on what she said a moment ago? Is it because I looked disappointed at her cold answer?
私は口下手だし、看護バカだからつい厳しいことを言ってしまうけれど。
Ah, there it is.
そう深く落ち込む必要はないわ。
There's a warm heart underneath that cold exterior. This is how you do tsundere. Take notes.
叱られたという事実に対して落ち込むのではなく、叱られたその内容を反芻して次は叱られないように努力してほしいのよ。
That's why we're going for the chief first,
こんなこ
Rexy.
と言うべきではないかもしれないけれど、あなたには個人的に期待もしているわ。
She expects a lot from me. Really? The
そ
chief?
の根拠は言えないけれど、私が厳しくする理由はそれよ。
There it is. Saying only that, the chief starts eating again. Oh wow. The chief thinks that about me? That's certainly music to my ears.
頑張ります。主任さんの期待に添えるように。口先でなら何とでも言えるわね。って言ってしまうのがいけないのだと分かっているのだけれど、その言葉が口先だけでないことを今後の勤務態度で証明してください。
There you go. The chief smiles brightly at me.
はい。
All right. I'll work my pants off and grow so much that the chief will say I did a good job.
よー新人、仕事にはもう慣れた。
Eh? Someone smacks me on the back while I'm writing my report. Actually made me cough, but even worse. There's a straight diagonal line in blue pencil running square along the temperature chart I had been writing. Yamanouchi slips the temperature chart out of my hand and rubs the blue line out with an eraser. She's genuinely a good person. A little eccentric though. It's the Kansai.
自分大体さんの点滴滴下速度速すぎてたで。大体さんは神経質やからね。点滴が早く終わるのも遅く終わるのもめっちゃ気にするね。すみません。ああいうのはプリセプターがきっちりチェックするもんやけど、藤沢は藤沢で手一杯やもんな。ところであんたから見た藤沢ってどう？
どう? Hello, Joseph Mostar. Thank you for the contributions. That just reminded me I need to start another one too. Well, I will after the drunk Gaki. It'll probably be more drunk Gaki. Does she want to talk bad about Senpai?
Nagisa Senpai wa watashi no sonkei suru senpai desu. ちゃうちゃう、そういう意味やない。警戒せんでええよ。藤沢がどうこう言いたいわけやないね。藤沢も頑張ってるねんけど。
Bless her heart.
2年目やからな。旗から見てて危なっかしいね。藤沢は通常業務だけでアップしてる時もある。プリセプターさせるんは早かったんちゃうかって。
I like how they're really playing up her southern accent.
たまに沢井がポツンと詰め所の隅で次は何したらええんかわからんとボケっとしとる時もあるしな。そういう時があるのは否定しませんがでも渚先輩は藤沢はようやっとる。それはうちも主任も他のスタッフもちゃんと分かってるから安心し。ただ藤沢はまだ2年目で新人に
She's a slightly better
どう
newbie.
しても穴があるやろ。
Alright, let me put on my wrist brace. My wrist has been acting up the past few days. I've been doing my push-ups just fine. Today though, I just got a late start on them because of dealing with my computer
せ
bullshit.
やから藤沢がテンパってる時はあんたがフォローしたってほしいね。でも私には渚先輩のフォローは無論新人にフォローなんざできっこないのは分かっとる。あんたにしてほしいわ。何でもかんでも藤沢に聞くんやなくて他の手の空いてる人にも聞けってこと。あんたが全力で藤沢に寄りかかったら藤沢も潰れてしまうやろ。
True,
藤沢
true.
が潰れんように寄りかかる負担先を臨機応変にチョイスしてほしいね。
Sage advice.
たまには渚先輩以外の人にも質問しろってことですか？ニュアンスがちと違うな。
She wants us to rely on her, yeah.
藤沢はあんたのプリセプターやけどプリセプターだけが藤沢の仕事やないねん。
Ah, I thought she was done
私の指導以
talking.
外に部屋も担当してますから。分かってくれた？
Oh, that's right. Senpai has to deal with me while she's doing her regular work, so when it looks like her head's about to burst, I should someone else for help. Yamanouchi is telling me to lower Senpai's load on my own. Thank you for explaining what she just explained to us, thank you. And if she came out straight and told me not to ask Senpai every question that came to my head, I probably wouldn't be able to ask anyone anything. Which would mean I'd have to make decisions on my own, and that would lead to medical mistakes. But if she hadn't said anything to me, I would get too used to asking Senpai my questions and would feel really uncomfortable with asking anyone else for help. Yamanouchi wants me to avoid piling up all my needs on Senpai alone and diffuse them among her and the other. Why are you explaining this? She just said it! I have a brain! I can read!
そうですよね。私、渚先輩にしか質問しちゃいけないのかと思ってました。プリセプター制度って基本マンツーマンやからね。そう思い込んでても無理ないわ。テンパると 助けてほしくてもどう助けを求めてええんかわからんようになるからな。何度もテンパるうちに離れするようになるけど、2年目の藤沢に新人指導はまだ荷が重い。少なくともうちにはそう見える。せやからあんたの方で調節すんねん。藤沢が忙しそうな時は負担をかけんように他の人に質問な。山之内お姉様とお約束。
I ain't calling you Onesa. Yamanouchi holds out her pinky finger. Wait, is this a pinky promise? I look over at Yamanouchi to see she has a devilish grin on her face. When I gently wrap my pinky around hers, she brightly smiles back at me.
女と女の約束やで。はい。
What's up, brother? Huh?
So I need to ask a favor.
What?
For a walk when they're still going, I timed it in such a way that it doesn't go straight into the dryer. I'm not gonna be ready by the time I get to work.
Alright, what time do you have to go into work?
I have to be there at 5.
Okay, so... What? Hand me my phone, I can set a timer. Because my shit was in the dryer, and I need to pull that out anyway.
The shit in the dryer's done, but I'm
So,
stuff in the
did you
washer.
just throw it in now?
No. That was like 30 minutes.
Alright, I will put 30 minutes on my timer. That's my calculator, that is not a timer. I will put 31 minutes. Yeah, fucking... My secondary hard drive is broke.
What?
My second hard drive in my computer is... Like, it wasn't working for some reason. I don't know. I think that's what's been giving my computer shit the past, like, few weeks, though. Because, I mean, if over the next few days it's... I mean, tomorrow I'm gonna have tech support help me out, but if it is turned out to be broke, and then during that same time I'm, like, not having any computer stutters or anything like that, then it would just be like, okay, it was that hard drive the entire time. Yeah, exactly.
What's on there that you probably...
Need nothing. Because I put, like, all the games that I'm playing and all my, like, actual VTubing shit is on the SSD and on my external. What I lost was, like, some porn and some music. Yeah. Broken up about that.
The good stuff.
Exactly. Alright, have a good walk. It's like 70 degrees out, too. Alrighty. Yamanouchi, she's being considerate of Senpai and me. Can't tell if Yamanouchi's looking down on us or trying to genuinely be nice. I believe she's trying to be nice. What a lovely person she is. I think she's trying to be nice. She's just doing it in her adorable roundabout southern way. The blue line on my temperature chart isn't fully rubbed out, though. She's trying. She's trying to be nice. She's doing her best. I know I said this yesterday, but like looking at her head at a quick glance, I always think that this is like a dog ear because of the way it's shaded, and then there's it ends like right here, so it looks like korone. Senpai is totally beat. Well, of course she would be. On top of her regular work, she has to take care of me too. Yamanouchi told me not to put too much pressure on Senpai by asking other people for help, but I might have asked Senpai for everything. That was the sound of the chief banging on the desk. That scared the life out of me. Yeah, pull yourselves together.
はい、すみません。看護師が疲れた顔をしていると患者さんが心配するでしょう。患者さんに不安を与えてどうするの？
Exactly. I don't think any patients would be peeking into the nurse's station, though. It's like, hey, clean your room, we're gonna have company over. It's like, what, are they having dinner in my bedroom?
白衣を着てここにいる以上、患者さんの視線はどこにでもあると思いなさい。詰所の中にいるからって油断は禁物です。意識をし続けることが重要なの。ぐったりしたければ奥の休憩室へ行きなさい。
Wow, of course the chief knew what I was thinking.
はい、すみませんでした。よろしい。で、沢井さんは分かったの？
See, and then her expression gets gentler when she talks to us. See what's going on there?
わかりました。以後気をつけます。よろしい。その言葉通り、これからは気をつけてください。
We're wise to it.
はい。
Erg. It's like we're in the army. This is a hospital, right?
体育会系やね、みんな。
Sports team? Is that what we're acting like?
ほら、お先に。
Yamanouchi picks up her bag and lightly slides out of the nurse's station.
沢井、もう仕事終わった？あ、はい。じゃあ先に上がってて。私はまだ記録終わってないから。じゃあ私手伝います。渚先輩にはすごくお世話になってるし。そう？藤沢さん、沢井さんの言葉に甘えたら？このままだと夜勤さんの迷惑になってしまうわよ。
Yeah.
そうですね。じゃあ沢井、龍角さんの尿量を見てきてくれる？
That's not what I expected to start off with. Mr. Ryukaku, he had heart failure, right? He's a pretty scary old man, too.
尿量だけでいいですか？バイタルサインとかはいいですか？バイタルは取ったから大丈夫。あと点滴の残量もお願い。はい、わかりました。龍角さんは気難しい人だから顔を見に来たとか言って世間話もしてくるのよ。事務的な対応が大嫌いな人だから。
大嫌い。
はい、ありがとうございます。
Oh, I guess he wants to be treated with a personal touch, which is why he was probably so angry when I made him wait. It's a little late now, but if I just answered his call and asked him what he needed, he probably wouldn't have been so cross with me. Because when you actually sit down and talk to him, Mr. Ryukaku is a pretty nice old man, though I found him quite scary up until a little while ago. What the hell? There are men in this game? There's a man in the hall staring at me, so I bow my head before going into the nurse's station. I wonder if he's visiting a patient.
戻りました。尿量は850、点滴の残りは50くらいでした。
Yeah, like what the hell was that?
点滴がなくなりそうになったらコールしてくれるそうです。ありがとう。助かったわ、沢井。
I mean, obviously that's foreshadowing that person, but like, what the hell? That was just so out of the blue. Senpai jots down what I tell her. I don't trust that illustrated man. Fuck, neither do I.
会うと少なめだけど、以前よりはいい感じね。利尿剤が功を奏したのかしら。
I tilt my head at the chief's words. In, out? That's the amount that goes out and the amount that goes in, right? Which means that Mr. Ryukaku's urine levels are a little low compared to his water intake? The chief looks at me and chuckles.
龍角さんの尿量と点滴残量がなぜ重要なのかわかる？
Put on the spot, I probably can't give an answer.
龍角さんの疾患はわかってる？はい、カルテの病名欄には心不全って書いてありました。
The chief nods in satisfaction when I answer.
心不全にもいろいろあるけれど、龍角さんの場合は高齢による心機能の低下ね。心機能が落ちているということは心臓に負担をかけてはいけないということはわかるわよね。点滴で水分を入れて体液量を増やすと、その体液を循環させるべく心臓はたくさん拍動する必要があるの。拍動すればするほど心筋が疲労するから、あまり点滴量を増やしてはいけない。かといって水分量を絞りすぎると、今度は水分が足りなくて脱水になってしまう。難しい。そう、難しいの。現時点で点滴の残量が50ということは、朝から龍角さんには950の補液がなされている。
They're probably talking in like milliliters or something.
尿量が850ってことは、単純計算で 100ml の水分が身体に溜まってるってことよね。本当は食事などの水分も入れるものだけれど、龍角さんは今日は便が出てるし、 そこまで厳密に考えなくてもいいわ。
How's it going, everybody? You are just in time for some Yuri nurses. We are aiming for the chief, and right now she's lecturing us about in-out of in-IV out urine. Oh, it's hard to follow along, but I've at least picked up that it's important to pay attention to in-out. I think it's cc, but milliliters makes more sense. Yeah.
水が体に溜まるということは、龍角散のようなお年寄りにとってはかなり致命的よ。溜まった水分が細胞に溜まれば浮腫、いわゆるむくみになるでしょ。水分が肺に溜まれば肺水腫。肺水腫は肺が水浸しになることだから息が苦しくなってくるわね。肺水腫は肺精神に直結するわ。なぜだかわかる？
No, I don't. Please explain. Wait, I think I learned about this in school, but I didn't actually understand it.
いえ、わかりません。
When I honestly admit that I don't understand, the chief looks at me with a warm smile. Look at that. Look at how sweet that smile is. Look at her.
肺の前には肺動脈、その前には右心室、右心房。肺に流れ込む肺動脈の血流が悪くなると、順番に流れが滞ってしまうの。
How'd she pass the test if she didn't understand it? Yeah, right? She probably like got C's or some shit. Yeah, right? Circulation from the pulmonary. Oh, that's her
心臓から
talking.
肺へ行く肺動脈の流れが悪くなると、その前にある右心室の血液も滞る。つまり、右心不全を引き起こすの。
My grandpa had a quadruple bypass a decade or so ago. He's still going fine
この
too.
一連の症状を肺精神というのよ。
Oh, I'm not blocking too much of the
強心
text,
剤を
am
打つだ
I?
けではダメ。水浸しの肺の治療をしないと症状は改善しないの。
It's fine.
肺精神や右心不全にならないようにドクターは利尿剤をかけるなどの対策を講じ、その判断の助けをするのが私たちの仕事よ。
Talking about heart failure and shit, I don't care. Oh, the more you try to understand it, the more you have to actually know to understand it. Who would have thunk? Shoulder blocks a little bit of the side. Yeah, that's what I.
に石が出たかどうか聞いてきてくれる？さっき放出した時はいなかったんだよね。
Yeah. You can use context. Like, sorry, Sawai, can you ask Mr. Goran Stone came out or not? Blank wasn't in his room. Oh, I wonder what that missing word right there is. Oh, it's he!
ゴリンさん、
He has no
私全員除
smile.
覚ですね。とりあえず行ってきます。
Probably in the smoking area.
よろしく。
He. That's years and years ago on 4chan. That is one of my crowning achievements. Is I posted he, and then I got the responses in order. Has no style, and then the post got taken down. I need to look for that screenshot later, but it's so fucking funny because it's he has no style. This post has been removed. Smoking area is right outside the outpatient emergency exit on the first floor, so... What's with that guy? I don't like him! Wasn't he in the hospital earlier? Am I just imagining things?
あれ？なんだか外来の方が騒がしい。
You here to perform a hit on someone? You can hear the wail of an ambulance approaching. Is there an accident or something? Or did someone call an ambulance because an elderly person in the neighborhood had a heart attack? What's up, Hyena? I'm probably gonna have it fixed tomorrow, but for right now, it's just gonna be dead in my computer, and if they can't fix it, then I'm gonna ask for a full refund on my entire computer because I'm a greedy bastard and I need my $2,000 back. They sent me something that is not up to standard. I want my money, and I'm not afraid to charge back for it. When I asked the bored-looking Mr. Gorin in the smoking area about his kidney stone, he said it wasn't out yet. He's in the hospital for a rather large kidney stone. Oh. But he's almost never in his room. Oh, congrats on the affiliate today too, Hyena. All of your streams are way too early for me to actually catch. I'm sleeping the entire time. I know he likes his cigarettes, but he could at least try to buck the habit since he's hospitalized. Bang, someone pushes my back. turn around, sticking close to the wall as the outpatient nurse apologizes to me. She hustles a stretcher along down the hall. I was at fault here for just standing in the middle of the hall when a patient had to be carried through. But I saw it. The bloody hand hanging over the side of the stretcher. The leg bent in an impossible direction. And the lukewarm stench of blood. Why didn't she move aside? Because she's dumb. She's dumb and adorable. Oh. Was sinking into the floor. The chief peers into my eyes. Dumb and adorable is a winning combination, and I can tell you that when me and my brother played Harvest Moon, Tree of Tranquility, he went for the bartender chick because she was cool as fuck, and it's like, okay, I respect that, but I'm gonna go for Maya, the clumsy waitress, because she's dumb and adorable. I find myself clinging to the chief. Dumb but adorable frustrates me. I mean, yeah, it can be frustrating. Good fucking taste. Because it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, you're so cute, but you're so dumb and you're pissing me off. I can't even think of a character off the top of my head, because there's a difference between like a cutesy dumb where it's like they're just a little airheaded, and then like they're actually stupid and you need to explain everything to them like a child. Did something happen? All I did was catch sight of a bloodied patient being carried on a stretcher to the x-ray room. That's all I saw, but I just can't stop shaking. You got the dumb down, not that you need the adorable. You're never gonna be adorable. What's this clear object in the sink? You gotta have to get used to that. You're in a hospital now. Thanks, Chief. Thanks, Chief. I'm telling you, she read my mind right there. Oh. Don't freak out in the middle of a hospital. You're gonna scare all the other patients. The chief gently hugs me. Should have had that conversation in a nurse's station. Yeah, right? People who are hurt go to the hospital? Never would have known. Something's happening here. She whispers sensually into my ear. Her voice fills my mind. Yes, mommy. It's like her words are pouring into my cells. The tension gradually leaves me. And when I think about it, I'm not sure why I got so scared. Alright, in about 10 minutes I gotta switch over my brother's laundry. So he can go to work without wet clothes. Well, that's whatchamacallit, that's what happened. The very like opening scene was her remembering something like that. And then she wakes up and she's like, damn, I can't remember that dream. And us, the viewers, are like, yeah, that's obviously something. Chekhov's gun. And you're back. Uh-oh. Ah, Mr. Gordon's kidney stones. Yeah, what did I say? My guess was that, like, there's another mind inside hers or something. And, like, because when she got drunk, too, she referred to herself in the third person. And she was thinking to herself, like, wait a minute, what am I saying right now? So there's definitely someone else in her mind that experienced a car accident. And that's why she fucking freaked the shit out right there. Calling it. When I'm right, you owe me 20 bucks. She got drunk. That happened the first night with her senpai. She got drunk. They both got drunk. Senpai was being super clingy and annoying. And then Cowdy here was like, man, I kind of want to tell her to leave. So then she like stood up straight and she's like, Carrier's nice enough to buy you your drink. Get the fuck out. And Cowdy was standing there like, wait, what the shit is happening right now? Lions can't roar, silly. But yeah, that's what I'm calling it. If I'm right, somebody in the chat owes me 20 bucks. I'm saying that now. The Chief giggles. Actually, that's bystander effect because you people are gonna think, oh, someone else will handle it. It's gonna be you, hyena. If I'm right, you owe me 20 bucks. I'm holding you to that, hyena. Must have been away when that happened, probably. Yeah, she's right. This is a hospital. Accident victims will get rolled in. I don't remember when the accident was I was in long ago, but I'm probably traumatized when it comes to big injuries or accidents. I'm already being proven right. Perhaps I just never noticed it before, since nothing like that actually happened around me. Debt. Cute. Cute little anime girl. A dark, dark world. Where am I? Either that or it's like she was... Well, I called there's another mind inside hers. But it could be something as simple as like... She just had the accident when she was a child and barely remembers it. Am I in an ambulance? Oh. When I think about it, I was in a car accident as a kid, wasn't I? She's gonna have a dead twin or some shit. I'm marking that. But I don't remember anything from that. I was still in elementary school and sustained severe injuries, so my memories got scrambled, and I probably don't want to remember it either. It's gonna be like fucking that RPG Maker visual novel, what is it? To the Moon? Where it turns into... Well, I'm not. I kind of already did spoil it. Whatever. You know what I mean. The flurry of confusing events might have made me forget, or might have been the side effects of the anesthetic. But lately, I can't help the feeling that I've forgotten something important. Dissociation? Maybe. However, I have no idea what I forgot, and that just worries me to no end. It's probably where my androphobia came from, too. Alright, now I gotta look that up. What is androphobia? Androphobia. Fear of men. Weird. Where did this come from? That's a really weird thing to drop right here. My mother tells me after my accident I grew terribly afraid around adult men, but I have no idea why. Well, she walked past that dude earlier just fine. Just might be this image hiding away in my mind. Yeah, it was not, that wasn't foreshadowed, but it's being dropped on us now. This man with a tense, fearsome face is tucked away in a corner of my head. I think that man is at the core of my fear of men as a whole. I wonder if that terrifying man was in the car that hit me. That why he's stuck in my head? But no matter how much I think about it, I can't remember a thing. My absent memories provide no answer. Well, maybe it's a difference between like old men, little boys, and then you have like the age 20 to 50-ish men. Because like when they're older, it's like, oh, they're small, cute little men, and when they're younger, they're small, cute little boys. That and everyone in the ward have either been... Well, no, she was talking to the dude with the kidney stones, too. So where the hell is that coming from? Maybe? I don't know. But the fear that bubbles up from the void just won't leave me. I hear a voice. It's calling out to me. Who are you? This isn't the first time you've appeared in my dreams. Who are you? Fear of Chads. What? I can't do that. No memories are worth forgetting. I don't know, I have a few. The pain, the hurt, they're all dear memories to me. I disagree. You definitely did come in at an interesting time. Welcome, Oz. It hurts? Why? Why does it hurt so much? It hurts. Child version of herself. I'm saying it's a dead twin that she forgot about in that car accident that she's having flashbacks about. This really, really hurts. How can you say it doesn't? Help! Someone, anyone! I'm in my room. What was that dream about anyway? Who in the world was that girl talking to me to? It makes sense, that's why they refer to her by her name, yeah. And in the very opening, it was Kaori or One-chan. Called her One-chan. Is it a sign of something? I take a glance at the clock. It's 4:30 in the morning. A bit too early to wake up. That and she's never mentioned her parents. She's mentioned her parents in passing, but I don't know if, like, her dad is alive or not. I won't be able to fall back asleep given how wide awake I am. What now? I take a shower, change, and go back to bed. I settle on that and decide to get out of bed. Morning already? Huh? Morning? Did I fall asleep again? What does the clock say? Why does anime always have to sound like hentai? I don't know, it might just be generic anime girl noises. Also makes sense about her fear about ghosts if it was a twin, yeah. That's probably it. That's probably it right there. And she's like 3 hours late for work. Incredible. Not just late either, fatally late. What do I do? The chief's going to really let me have it. Turns out it's her day off. When I imagine the chief looking at me in cool vexation, I come back to my senses. Yes, scold me, chief. Take a look at the work schedule on my wall. Lists everyone work shifts in clear view. I check the intersection of the date and my name. She's got a day off. I knew it. I knew she had a day off. I'm so smart, damn it. Why don't I just write a visual novel? I'm not sure why they use this, but the P stands for public holiday, which is what my days off are referred to. Oh, the head nurse explained back on Monday when I had my first day. We're an 8-break, 4-week establishment. I asked about it later to hear it meant that we would get 8 days off over 4 weeks. So basically, 2 days off a week. The hospital world sure has some roundabout terms. Alarm clocks aren't always able to wake you. Yeah, 100%. I've been there. I run my eyes over Senpai's name and track her the road to the present day. She's on the day shift. A is for afternoon, or the day shift, while the night shift is indicated by I, and O the next day. I stands for when you go into the night shift, and O for when you get out the next day. The night shift starts at 4:30 p.m. and lasts until 9:30 a.m. the follow. Oh my god. That sounds awful. And I know this job you make bank. There's 2 hours of nap time included. Your stupid heavy sleeper. Alarm used to be a train whistle. Jesus Christ. My alarm is Donkey. It is Donkey Kiss on the Rose. During the night hours, everything falls on the night nurses to deal with. Ooh, let's give that an 8. Now I'm gonna end up on the night shift sometime when I get a little more accustomed to the job. One of your friends is a night shift nurse. Good on them. Power to them. I send them my energy. There's psycho sirens. let myself worry in front of the work schedule on my wall for a bit. Then I noticed something blinking in the corner of my eye.
携帯に着信来てる。
I flip open my phone and check my messages. There's 2 from Senpai. First one is saying good morning. The second,
香りのいない勤務は物足りない。私はもう香りがそばにいないと寂しくて仕方がないの？渚先輩？
set like 5 alarms, yeah. It's weird because it's on one hand, you either sleep through your alarm, no matter how many alarms you set, or like, for me sometimes it's like, if I know I have to wake up at 9 a.m., I'll wake up at 7 a.m., then 7:20 a.m., then 7:40 a.m., then 8 o'clock, then 8:10, then 8:20, then 8:30. It's like, okay, fine, I'll get up. Shit. Wants to make everything fun, exactly. I want to make everything fun and everything incredible. Speaking of which, I have to go switch over laundry, so I will be right back. Let me set up my BRB screen. God damn it. Well, we're not gonna have my usual, because on my BRB screen I have the visualizer in the back, but that is, that's on the D drive that is currently fucked, so you guys are gonna look at a black screen. Actually, no, you're not gonna look at a black screen. Let me do this. Image. Add source. Socials, backstage, social. So many copies of my socials. There we go. This is what you're gonna look at. This is my BRB screen. I'm gonna cover up everything else because this is more important. Thank you for the follow!
I love anime!
Oh shit. Let's just do this. BRB. You already know my social medias. Thank you for the follow. Demon Queen Azazel. I will be right back. I gotta switch over laundry and get some more water. Alright, now my brother is gonna have clean laundry for work later tonight. because for some dumbass reason, his stupid ass couldn't do laundry yesterday. Today is discount sushi at ShopRite, but I have leftover Chinese food that I need to eat. Alright. What did I miss in the chat? To solve my problem, waking up at 3 every night totally solved your problem. Take over the stream. Am I gonna have to limit the number of roars people can redeem? I don't want to have to do that. This novel's already building up stuff. It's true. We are like 5 hours into it. Alright. The phone shuddered in my hand. It's another one from Senpai. Only when Normie is here. You can call him Noah or my brother. Although that's dangerously close to doxing, even though I call all my friends by their names. Like Francisco. I don't give that much of a shit. I should give a little bit more of a shit. You're back? Hey, I just got back too. You didn't miss anything. That makes sense. Senpai wouldn't call me Cowdy. Kind of made my heart leap though. Doki doki. I gotta send her a message back though. Why am I talking for her? Or you can call him Cat Gremlin, or you can call him Cube Boy. I don't think there's a name you could call him that he would hate. Cled. Yeah, but we fucking hate League of Legends, so don't call him Cled. Although he would go by Cled. Now then, Soreja. Since I've got the day off and I'm still a little tired, and since I had a really weird dream this morning, I'm gonna go back to sleep. Can't hang out with Senpai either since she's at work. Cled is one of the only good things about League of Legends though. Autistic. Nah, he would embrace that too. Wait, she's at work now, right? Are things slow enough for her to send messages? Guess I'll send her a message later and ask. But for now, I feel kinda tired. Yeah, there's no way Chief wouldn't get mad at her for being on her phone at work. Sorry, Senpai.
白衣性恋愛症候群リセラピー
Oh, nice, we're chilling. I want to save here. Oh, we're on chapter 2 already. Cheers to the new nurse. Yeah, look at all these cutie pies. After waking up from my impossibly long nap in the evening yesterday, I found a message from Senpai waiting. It said that they were having a welcome party for me. It would be in a bar near the hospital. Attendance is free. According to Senpai, events like this were under station expenses. If we didn't have enough money, the head nurse and the doctor would cover us themselves. We love cute anime girls. And we need all of you and your friends to get in here so we can enjoy cute anime girls falling in love and changing diapers. Come on, somebody make a joke. Somebody break the tension, damn it. I hate you. Wow, they're actually gonna cover us. I kind of only half believe it when Senpai told me, but the doctor and head nurse are actually going to cover us. Are they rich or something? Yeah, it's a fucking doctor and a head nurse. Of course they're rich. The anime, money is no object. Exactly. That's why I spent $100 yesterday on 2 little anime plushies. The Laffy and the Bismarck. Because they're so goddamn cute. A few of the nurses grimace. Yamanouchi doesn't exactly grasp the concept of a filter, does she? Though on the positive side, I suppose you could say she's honest. Silence. I mean, there's only a dozen people here. Would anyone really want to go as far as using the mic to say what they have to say? Oh, who is that? Wait, I'm getting interviewed all of a sudden? No one told me this would happen. At Senpai's urging, I stand up. Everyone's eyes are on me, and I can't help but feel embarrassed. Yeah, right? I'm just a sucker for like the traditional wear that she had on. I don't know if they're called. I always mix them up all the time. The kimonos, the obis, the yutakas or yukatas. Because you have your yukatas, and then you have your Yutakayama, who fucking went 5 and 10 at the tournament. Howdy coats and they're comfy as hell. Very nice. Yutaka? I thought it was yukata. It's yokata. That's a word. Man, you have a kimono, you have howdies. You're all weebs. All these goddamn weebs in my chat. Oof, there it is. The question you run into when you're new anywhere. Why you decided to be a nurse. Come to think of it, I heard this one a lot back when I was in nursing school. Amazing for the weather I live in. I feel that. That's what it might be a weeby goal to have, but I watched a lot of those videos of people. I think it's the same dude. He like buys a house in the countryside and then he renovates it and turns it into this big, beautiful Japanese style house with the garden and all the paper doors and all that. Like just the classic countryside anime houses you see. And it's like, I will know I have made it if I am sitting inside one of those with sumo on the TV, door open, fan blasting, wind chimes going, cicadas blaring, and my grandchildren fucking running around in the garden having fun. That is my life goal right there. It was when you were a kid? Oh, I'm sorry. So you've been a weeb since you were born. That's how I know I'll have made it. It's like 40, 50 years down the line, but like, that's how I'll know. What the Dickinson Stream commune is gonna be like? Yeah, but it's not gonna be the one in Utah. Utah is gonna be the start of it. And then when I retire, I'm gonna fuck off to Japan. And yeah, you were a weeb child. The chief is looking at me like she wants to say something. I wonder what it could be. We all laugh. Another wave of laughter. Yamanouchi really knows how to move the mood. Party starts on smoothly with Senpai jumping on the openings for Yamanouchi makes for her. I've got to do my best too. I want the staff here to acknowledge me as one of them as soon as I can. That's something that you don't really need to worry about a lot of the time. I mean, I can't say that for Japanese working environment. I don't know anything about that, but like usually if you're a new coworker, it's as simple as like, hey, I'm the new guy. It's like, okay, cool. You know how to use the register? Yep, got it. All right. Who's your favorite football team? That was when I worked at Modell's for like 2 weeks. Within those 2 weeks, I was like already one of the guys. Like we were talking about like buying tickets to a Steelers Giants game out in Pittsburgh. That one dude, he's a massive Pittsburgh fan, and well, live in New Jersey. All of the other workers are Giants fans, so he's like, hey, we should all buy tickets to that. And I just happened to be near the conversation and knew. He's like, hey, you like the Giants? I'm like, yeah, I do. Like, hey, let's go out to Pittsburgh and watch a football game. It could be the environment too, you know. It's easier to be part of the group if you're already like kind of already a member of the group, because like it's just a matter of finding those groups. Like for example, working at Modell's, it's like all of the guys working there are like kind of sports bros, because that's all they would talk about is sports. And it's like, yeah, we do work in a sporting goods store, so it's really easy to just like get in there and be like, yeah, I love football and I love hockey. They're like, all right, bet. Gonna talk about football and hockey, and we're gonna be good work friends. Gotta find the store that employs weebs. Your options are... The fuck is the name of that store? How am I forgetting the name of that generic... Hot Topic, that's it. Get your entry-level weebs at Hot Topic. No one told me I'd be singing. This is when she belts out Baka Mitai. I hate those fucking memes though. Would have been funnier if you just stayed quiet and continued the VN. What about a library or bookstore? Maybe. There's a difference between bookish people and like comic book readers. I would put weebs more on the comic book side. Like even light novel readers, you would find them at a local game store than a library, I think. Song only a true fan would know. Is this a song that much of a hidden gem? Closet weebs, that's the thing. Closet weebs. That's something I was explaining. I want to be the opposite of the closet weeb, where I'm just unabashedly wearing the lolly snapback with my my sunglasses and the fucking Ganba Ruby muscle shirt, walking around doing shit like that. Yeah, exactly. Some of the biggest chads are weebs. What is this music? There's the Itasha on the car again. Right after the party ended, Yamanouchi hurried home after getting an emergency message. The other staff don't live in the dorm, so they headed for the station after exiting the bar, leaving Senpai and me behind alone. Things were so loud and exciting, and now, silence. Sudden silence. Staff members who live in the dorm are Yamanouchi, who hurried home, Senpai, myself, and the chief. Party literally every day, come home and shoot the shit about One Piece. Well, that's another thing too. Like, I'm gonna be a little gatekeepy here, but it's like there's a difference between, you know, the dude who sits down and watches Dragon Ball Z and the dude who will like fucking be like, oh, have you seen this 80s anime that you know, was only released on VHS once? It's like it's good to have those shonen bros. It's like, yeah, I watch Naruto. I could talk about Naruto. I could talk about Attack on Titan, even though I fucking hate it. I need to catch up on My Hero Academy. Yeah, I've seen One Punch Man. Yeah, but like, that's the like the surface level stuff, and then you got to go a little bit deeper, and it's like the more classic stuff, the more niche stuff. Then if you're at a party, you're sitting down, and it's like, hey man, you watch Cromartie High School? It's like, fuck yeah. The chief never got to talk to Cowdy. That's true. My eyes go wide when I hear that. Because, yeah, it's like, there's a difference between a dude wearing a Goku t-shirt at the gym and a dude who has who owns anime figures, right?
主任さん仕事だったんですか?
I met somebody at a party who's watched Cromartie. I know I found the right place. Exactly. Senpai just giggles at that.
違うわよ。今日の飲み会、夜勤さんは参加できなかったでしょ? だから夜勤さんに差し入れをね。
And some people will say that like being kind of gatekeepy is a bad thing, but I don't see it that way because I don't use it in an aggressive way. Because there are those people that are like, oh, you like this band? Name 5 of their albums. It's like, okay, that's just annoying. Fuck you. But then you have to... It's kind of like just gauging someone's interest in the hobby. Because it's like, if someone watches One Piece and DBZ, then you start talking about like, oh, have you seen this anime? Have you seen this anime? Have you seen this anime? And they're visibly put off. It's like, okay. It's kind of... I use it for myself, not against other people. You know what I mean?
あんまり愛想のいい人じゃないけど、主任さんすっごく気配りの人なのよ。沢井は緊張して気づかなかったかもしれないけど、主任さん飲み会の間お皿を片付けたり料理を取り分けたりいろいろやってたんだから。
Biori means food. You're into VTubers? Name their entire first wave. Toki no Sora. Hato, I think, was first wave, wasn't she? Or do you mean like the first wave? Like fucking Kaguya, Luna, Nekomiya, Hinata, Yuma, P, Shiro. That first wave, like the literal first wave of VTubers. All the OGs. Hime Hina. I mean, I got my Nekomiya Hinata right here on the desk in front of me, right next to my Shiro. Kizuna Ai. Is Yuma P one of the OGs? I don't actually know.
表だって盛り上げるのは山之内さんの役目。自分は縁の下の力持ちでいいって割り切ってるのかもしれないよね。誰にでもできることじゃないよ。人に評価されないことを嫌がらずにコツコツやるなんて。私も主任さんくらい気が利く性格だったら好きな子に振り向いてもらえるかもしれないのに。
Tanaka Hime isn't OG, but she's hilarious. Yeah, because wasn't one of them an OG and then she like rebranded into... Yeah, Suzuki. Tanakanto Suzuki no Toroku. Hime Hine. Because I remember being told that a while ago. Oh, she has someone she likes. Someone in Senpai's heart?
私全然気がつきませんでした。もう私は渚先輩の味方ですから協力するので何でも言ってくださいね。
Yeah, because I remember someone saying like you could look up her old work before she became Hina. Yeah, I bet we all know who it is.
だからね。
Can't believe she had such a painful romance going on, waiting for her beloved to notice her.
まあいいわ。飲みすぎちゃった私が悪い。渚先輩？なんでもない。さあ、明日も仕事だから今日はさっさと帰って寝るわよ。はい。寝坊したら主任さんに叱られちゃいますもんね。
God, are you gonna be a dense pro tag? I mean, she kind of already is. She's airheaded, at the very least. I didn't get to speak with the chief at all during tonight's party, but I'm sure I'll get chances to get closer to her later. I don't know if Hina was a VTuber before she joined up with Hime. That's forbidden lore. If it already exists out there, and it's already kind of known, then I don't think it's, air quotes, forbidden lore. I'm doing my best tomorrow. Because it's like if she was already an idol beforehand and then she became Hina, it's like, oh, you could just follow her career. Or like there are some girls that, you know, own it. Today's the start of my second day on the job. There's still not much I can do, but at least I want to support the other staff. Like, I can clean up at the desk if it's a bit messy, or be the first one to take a nurse call. There's no answer. There's no answer on the other line. It might mean they accidentally pressed the button, but I've got to go check anyway.
302からのコールですが、返事がありません。返事がない。
Huh?
山之内さん、不謹慎ですよ。すみませんね。私、302に確認に行ってきます。屍でないことを祈る。
Whoa.
山之内さん。
It's fucking rough. The chief and Yamanouchi were saying something, but it's not directly related, so I'll just ignore it.
失礼します。どなたかコール鳴らしまし。
My eyes shoot open the second I step inside. Mr. Otai is curled over on his bed, vomiting.
大丈夫ですか、大谷さん。
Yamanouchi is morbid. Rush up to him and stroke his back. What do I do at times like these, as a nurse? This is the second time I've helped a vomiting patient, but I can't use last time's experience at all. What do I do? Senpai, help! Let me save here. I know it's gonna be an option or something.
失礼します。沢井さんがここにいると大丈夫ですか?
Senpai comes in and sees Mr. Otai puking. She runs up to me.
渚先輩、私どうしたらいいんでしょうか。バイタルはもう取った？手ぶらできちゃいまして。じゃあ私、血圧計取ってくるから、沢井は大谷さんをお願い。
With that, Senpai bolts out of the room. That doesn't tell me what I need to do. Alright, I'll just rub his back for now, I guess. That's about all I can do. Mr. Otai pulls himself up. His voice is quiet and his face pale. He smiles brightly at me.
気にしないでください。すぐシーツ交換しますね。
I fold over the dirtied comforter and hide Mr. Otai's refuse. What else can I do? Wah, senpai, hurry back.
失礼します。じゃあ、血圧測りますね。
Senpai takes Mr. Otai's blood pressure. As she takes care of that, I pick up the dirtied comforter and go into the hall.
あら、沢井さん、どうしたんですか？お布団なんか持って。大谷さんが吐いてしまって。そうなんですか。じゃあ、新しいのを持ってきます。
Shying away from the ugly set. Nope, definitely not. Did you miss it yesterday when we were talking about changing diapers and urine pads and shit?
シーツ交換は。お布団の上に吐いたなら、お布団に染み込んじゃってるでしょ。沢井さんはそんな布団使いたいですか？
She has a point. I hadn't actually considered that.
中の布団はクリーニングに出しますから。あと、こういうことは介護スタッフに任せて、看護師さんは他の仕事をしてくださいね。はい。
Never shy away from the gross part. The nursing staff takes the comforter and walks off.
他の仕事って言ったって。
I know that she didn't mean anything bad by that. Really, I do. And I know she was being nice to me, of course, but I'm still new here, so I don't know what other nursing stuff I need to be attending to.
あら、沢井さん、廊下で何してるんです？
The staff comes back with a new comforter in hand.
もしかしてお布団が来るのを待ってたんですか？
She hands it to
患
me.
者さんに冷えは禁物ですものね。ちゃんと温めるように言ってあげてくださいね。はい。ありがとうございます。
The nursing staff walks out without waiting on my answer. She looks pretty busy. With the fresh smelling comforter in my hands, I go back into the room. Nagisa looks a little pale as she writes down the notes on the back of her left hand. When I put the comforter on Mr. Otai, she stands up looking even more pale.
血圧も落ち着いてきま。渚先輩。
Alright, she can't deal with vomit. She all but pushes me out of the way as she dashes out of the room. Oh. That B is upside down. She did not wash her hands. Mr. Otai's eyes widened from under the new comforter.
どうしたんでしょうかね。大谷さん、何かあればまたナースコールしてくださいね。
He weakly smiles and bows his head. Huh? Senpai isn't here. I thought she would have dashed back to the nurse's station. Here I thought she had to finish her report or something. Girl, are you really this dumb? We went over this already.
沢井は無事か？はい。
Fine. Why?
さっき藤沢がトイレでおえおえ言うてたで。
She did say she couldn't hold it in. I didn't know that she couldn't hold it in, but oh, I guess now I do.
戻りました。戻りました。中よりは戻しましたって感じやね。
I like Yasuko.
すみません。去年の誰かさんは患者さんの目の前で盛大にもろたから、それに比べたら足なんちゃう
？Teasing.
言わないでください。
Teasing. That happened to Senpai last year.
あんたももらいゲロせんくなれればええんやけどね。特効薬とかコツとかあったら私が知りたいですよ、本気で。無駄口叩いていないで仕事をしなさい、あなたたち。
Yeah. You tell him, Chief.
はーい、部屋周り行ってきます。
Yamanouchi lightly slides out of the room. I think about what I need to do next, and...
記録書かなきゃ。ごめん、沢井。これ、書いておいて。
Senpai copies over the notes handed to her on a piece of paper and hands it to me. Then she staggers out of the station with a pale face. Senpai, are you gonna be okay?
あなたもよそ見していないで記録を書いてしまいなさい。時間は限られているのよ。
When the chief scolds me, I scramble to pick up Mr. Otai's report.
はい、すみません。藤沢さんのあの心の弱さは致命的なのね。
The chief murmurs to herself while I write my report. Fatal? Is it because I'm being useless and putting too much pressure on Senpai? Why am I so useless? Is it because I haven't tried hard enough? I thought I was working pretty hard, but maybe I need to push myself even more.
白衣性恋愛症候群リセラピー。
There's a Doraemon poster back there. I see you. Mickey Mouse back there. That's copyright, bitch.
セーブしました。
Come to think of it, I think the posters that are always in the hall are really cute. There are pictures of popular cartoons and game characters in 306, the children's room. Does the hospital get those from professionals?
戻りました。あ、おかえり。
It's a scary coincidence. I'm just that good, dude. I am just that good. Yamanouchi is facing the nurse's station desk. I think she's writing reports at first glance, but when I get a little closer...
なんやのこの子は。
Nanyano. Yamanouchi jumps a little. How could I keep quiet? She's got a marker in hand, but she's not writing. She's...
廊下のポスターの絵。あれうちの作。ようかけてるやろ。
She puts the cap on her markers and grins.
すごい。あれって私てっきりプロの人が作ってるものだと思ってました。いや、もっと褒めて、もっと褒めて。すっごく上手です。どうしてそんなにうまく描けるのか不思議になっちゃうくらいです。イラストだけちゃうよ。
Ooh, that was a good one.
開けてみ。
I'll give that an 8.
キャビネット。
Yamanouchi points with her marker to a document drawer in the
そう
bookshelf.
そこ。DM 指導関連の中にあるパンフ。見てみ。
What's up, Neko?
DM？ ダイレクトメール？アホ。ダイレクトメールに指導が関係あるか。
Aho.
糖尿病のことや。
I'll compliment her all day. She's got those pretty green eyes. She's got that beautiful... I don't even know what shade of brown that is hair. Her scrunchie matches her eyes. It's adorable.
ラテン語でダイアベイツメリティス。蜂蜜のように甘いの。
I opened the drawer labeled diabetes info. As I flip through the organized stack of paper, I find manga.
山之内さん、漫画も描けるんですか?
That explains it. Because when she was super frazzled and drinking energy drinks, she was obviously writing manga.
まあね。すごい、本当にプロみたい。
I give the comic a skim to see that it's a cute girl and a beautiful nurse talking about diabetes. The fact that it's a comic makes it easy to read, and since it doesn't use any complicated medical terminology, it's not hard to understand either. There's a pamphlet for more senior patients too, with larger fonts and informative illustrations. She makes these with her audience in mind. That's quite impressive. You wanna know what that shade call it? Dirty blonde? Well, it's like she's got... It's like two different shades. Like hers more orangish or strawberry. Yeah, I guess that would be dirty blonde, but it's got like a green tint to it because, you know, she's got the green eyes and stuff.
これは漫画で別れ糖尿病生理って漫画の内容が青年向け。
Honey blonde? Maybe. The nurse in the miniskirt is awfully sexy.
子供向け、年寄り向けときたら青年向けも作らにあかんやろ。
Being ageist? I did not expect that kind of phrase from a 2011 visual
それ
novel.
に糖尿病は性機能低下も症状の一つやからね。お元気な男性諸君は悩むのよ。
Oh, that's what she means. Flip through the book to see that it's mostly about sex. When I think about it, this stuff would probably be hard to just explain to a patient face to face. The characters in this comic talk about breasts way too much. I mean, women's chests are appealing even to me, and just looking at them makes my heart race. We know where this is going. Yeah, this was made in 2011. I'm like 90% sure. Let me look that up. Nurse Love Syndrome. Released for the PSP in 2011. Yeah. Then it was remastered in 2012 for some reason. Then it came out for the Switch in 2019. Alright, while I'm on here, there was something I wanted to do. Cowdy's getting distracted. Yeah, she's looking at these nice little titties over here. What the fuck was I gonna do? Right. I'm gonna look at my stream summary from yesterday. Yeah, yesterday I had a much bigger start. Wait, where is my mind going?
こういうのがあれば患者さんの理解も深まりますよね。
Obviously, I'm gonna compare one stream to the very next stream.
まあね、そのために書いてんから。
It's got a shiny Eevee, calling it Cowdy. Because it's kind of green, right? If I remember correctly. I have seen so few shiny Pokemon, I would not know.
私にもこんな特技があったらな。漫画を読むのは好きなんだけどな。
Yeah, I don't know why yesterday was so hot. And today is not as hot. Maybe it's just the day, who knows?
沢井も好きなの？
Shiny Eevees are silver? I'm thinking of shiny Espeon then. Shiny Espeons are green. Yamanouchi asks me as she twirls around the marker with her fingers.
はい、結構読みますよ。どんなん読む？少女漫画が多いですけど、少年漫画も多いですよ。
Saying just that, Yamanouchi looks back down at the paper. Huh? Is that all the reaction I'm gonna get?
あんたは患者さんとこ行かんでええの？
That's when I notice. I came here to get the blood pressure meter. As Yamanouchi giggles away, I grab the meter and start heading out of the nurse's
興味ある
station.
んやったら、今度は制作現場でも見に来る？
Oh, she's inviting me to her room!
うちが絵とか漫画とかを描くとき、ちょっと手伝ってみるかって話。
Boom. She's gonna kabedon me later. She wants me to help out with these superbly created posters in the hall?
はい、喜んで。
Yamanouchi nods with a bright smile. Oh man, I can't wait. I finished up my vital checks, so now I just need to do my report. I'm not looking forward to it at all. Writing reports is still a task I'm nowhere near mastering. Shokabedon sounds fun. I'm calling that. I mean, I just can't write them well. How am I supposed to pen a record that anyone would understand easily? I haven't even fully grasped the patient's conditions yet. How could I possibly write a report that the chief and the senpai would accept?
Nurse-san!
Someone hugs me from behind.
Yeah, 浅田さん。ナースさんたらまた浅田さんって呼んだ。アミちゃんって呼んでって言ってるのに。
Shut up! You're Asada-san.
そうだったね。ごめん。
It's the walking death flag, of course.
アーミンでもいいよ。それはちょっと。
The chief overheard me calling her that. She'd really let me have it for being buddy-buddy with a patient.
ね、ナースさんって沢井何さんって言うんですか？あ、自己紹介してなかったよね。私は沢井香織って言います。よろしくお願いします。
When I bow my head, a shining childlike smile comes over Ami's face.
こちらこそよろしくです。沢井香織さん。あだ名はカオリンかな。
It's such a cop-out. Cowdine? Excuse me?
カオリンさん、よろしくです。よろしくね。
They're like the same height, right? Not sure why, but my face is all tense. Is this a generation gap?
カオリンさん、新鮮だな。ハグして。
Yeah. She throws her arms around me. Wait, what? Why is she hugging me?
私だけじゃやだ。カオリンさんもちゃんとギュッてして。
Don't you have some work to do? I put my arms around her frame, which is just a little shorter than mine. Slender shoulders, a delicate back, and beautiful shoulder bones ascending from it. Whoa, getting a real good feel for her back right there. Feels like if I push too hard, she'll shatter.
カオリンさんって
Uh-oh.
いい匂いがする。
Uh-oh.
そうかな。
Can't really tell how I smell, but hearing that is a little embarrassing.
カオリンさん、もう少しこうしてていいですか？
This is,
私ね、今の学校に入ってから
friend's warmth.
どういうわけか入院ばっかりで
We're not friends,
友達
bitch!
のぬくもりに飢えてるの。
Stop touching me!
アミちゃん。
You're gonna die, and I don't want to be sad when that happens. Ami was hospitalized from April 1st, right? Which means that she hadn't gone to school, even though the new school term's just begun. And her medical report said that she'd been hospitalized twice last year, too.
寂しいわけじゃないんです。この病院のナースさんたちは優しいし、先生もよくしてくれてるし。でもね、私、ここでこんな風にしてていいのかなって、時々不安になるんです。時々なんですけど。
So, even ever-cheerful Ami is worried about her long hospital stay. I just wish there was something I could do for
何
her.
をしているの？主任さんだ。こんにちは。浅田さん、こんにちは。やだ。アーミンって呼んでくれなきゃやだよ。
Ami? And the chief is crazy strict, too. What a brave girl.
もうアーミンさんは甘い子さん。
Oh, shit.
アーミンさん、こんにちは。廊下は冷えますから部屋へ戻りましょうね。はーい。じゃあね、主任さん。カオリンさんも頑張ってくださいね。
And she immediately goes to looking at me like that. Ami pulls away from me with a smile on her face and heads back to her room. Now, as for me, I can't help but worry about the chief's eyes on me.
浅田さんを懐かせるのはいいけれど、廊下で抱き合うのはやめた方がいいわね。通行の邪魔だから。
Oh, that's what she's mad about. You're gonna get in the way with your lovin'. Ignoring me as I apologize, the chief heads off to the nurse's station. I'm not on her best side, am I?
白恋リセラピー。
Wasn't technically Cody's fault. Yeah. I absolutely adore lazily rolling around in my nice, soft bed. And right here, I'm gonna save too. I'm off today. One of the best things about being a nurse is probably how you just get to lie around on the weekdays when everybody else is working. Either that or you become a NEET or a virtual YouTuber. Though you have to work your butt off when everyone else is resting. After enjoying as much of the cover's warmth as I can, I slowly pull myself up. I can laze around in bed all day, but I kind of want to stretch my legs a little and go out into town. I mean, the only shopping I've done since I started working is at the convenience store. And I just can't have that. If I don't peek into a couple cute stores and enjoy me some shopping, my girlishness will wither away. The closest large town to Yurigahama is Kanakura, famous for being an old storied town. It's 2 stations over from Yurigahama Station if I ride the Konoshima line. Alright, time to change and get shopping. Why did I need that exposition? You're going 2 towns over. I get it. I can feel my empty girl gauge filling up more and more. I buy a cute portable mirror, a spring skirt, a dress I could start wearing once summer comes around, and enjoy some window shopping as I nibbled on my crepe. How generic and adorable. Then I stop. It's the same outfit as from the party. That's how you know she's got to increase her wardrobe. Let's check my budget. I open my wallet. I bought way too much for myself. What, you don't get that direct deposit? My wallet's looking awfully lonely. Well, yeah, you've only been working like a week. You haven't even gotten your first paycheck, have you? I could head to the bank and withdraw some money from the ATM, but that would put me in dire straits until next payday. What do I do? Just don't buy anything then. Stupid ass. I just had a good idea. And I just had a thought. Where the fuck is my Minecraft stored? Fuck. Fuck. That's bad. I'll buy a decent amount of treats for everyone and get a bit of present for the one who's helped me so much. She could buy something I put in the nurse's station for the others to share. Yeah, like a box of donuts or something. My Minecraft is on my D drive, and my D drive is currently dead. So, you know how I spent like 40 hours building that giant ass building? And I don't have a backup of that. If possible, it might be possible to actually get the files off the drive and just put it on another drive. We'll see. Not the Koku. Yeah, if that thing is gone, I'm probably never playing Minecraft again, to be honest. Either that or I'm going straight to creative. There's a bit of a problem. Who am I gonna give my first present to? I mean, really, there's only 2 options here. Yamanouchi is just she's a doll, but like, we gotta go for the chief. We're aiming for the chief. I wonder what she'd like to get. Nursing is her life. She's super serious, strict at work, doesn't talk. But she's also surprisingly nice. I feel like if I had an older sister, she'd probably be like the chief. I don't have an older sister, though. But I do have a younger one. My good older sister to her. That's new. Where did that come from? I didn't know you had a younger sister. It's probably like that uneasiness that makes me want to be a big sister like the chief is. And I kind of think of her as my own. I don't know much about the chief's private life, but I do get the feeling she'd like something she could use during work. Is the younger sister alive, though? I gotta imagine she is, because she was asking herself, am I a good older sister to her? Probably would be asking that if she was dead. stethoscope? A pen or something?
文房具だと邪魔にならないし、仕事でも使えるし、喜んでもらえるかも。
Come to think of it, the shop I bought the mirror from was selling some cute pens. I could get one of her cute chipmunk pens. Or maybe she'd prefer one with a bear. Oh, a black cat one would be great too. Can't wait to go back and check.
そうしよう。
I hope the chief likes it. Or at least doesn't throw it back at me.
いっぱい買っちゃった。
There's a special kind of excitement that comes with shopping. Buying sweets for the nurse's station, a present just makes me even more excited. It'll be a bit tough until my paycheck comes in, but I'm not worried about that at all. Oh, I just can't wait for tomorrow. Black cat seen as bad luck in Japan? I'm not sure.
白衣性恋愛症候群、リセラピー。沢井、午前の記録終わった？
Let me just
まだです。
start a new save before I forget so I don't accidentally save over that. RE3? What the hell does that mean? I don't even know what to write. I've been staring at a blank piece of paper this whole time. Ah, if only I could just lash out like that. The reality is, I don't have the skill to pull this off. Ah. Yeah, getting a nurse something the black cat themed would be bad. It's true.
二人ともそろそろ昼休憩に入ってくれないかしら。このままだと後半さんが休憩に入れなくて困ってしまうわ。そうですよね。すみません、すぐ行きます。渚先輩、記録は？午後の分とまとめて書くしかないわね。そんな。
I haven't even finished my morning reports yet, so thinking of my evening ones just makes my head hurt. But on the other hand, I can't really ignore my lunch break in favor of staring at my report. I reluctantly let Senpai take me by the hand into the break room.
や、お先しとるで。
Yamanouchi is already in the break room. Oh yeah, she's on the early break shift today too. And today her lunch is microwave rice and seasoning.
なんや沢井、そんな泣きそうな顔して。藤沢にいじめられたんか？私が沢井をいじめるわけがないでしょ。
Oh, that's some real defensiveness.
ほらよく言うやん。好きな子ほどいじめたいって。藤沢は荒れちゃうかなって。
Here comes the baka.
何言ってんですか。大体それって幼稚園くらいの男の子の話でしょ。藤沢も似たようなもんやろ。似てません、似てませんから。私女の子です、女の子なんです。
Ah, she's not true to her feelings.
女の子なあ、女の子。
Yamanouchi is taking Senpai for a ride pretty easily. But I find that I can't really enjoy it.
何ですか？言いたいことあるならはっきり言ってみてください。
Yamanouchi slowly puts down her chopsticks and crosses her legs.
言うてもええんか。
Uh-oh. Picking up on something fearsome, Senpai quickly shakes her head.
結構です。
Jesus, she is flustered.
そんな全力で拒否らんでもええやん。傷つくわ。このハートブレイクは藤沢の代わりに後輩にあたるそこの新人にでも癒してもらおうかね。逃げて！沢井逃げて！
When Senpai calls my name, I come back to my senses.
何がですか？あんたの先輩がうちを癒してくれへんから代わりにあんたがうちを癒してくれへんかなってそういう話や。ダメよ沢井、山之内さんの口車に乗っちゃダメ。
Not really sure what's going on here.
山之内さんが癒してくれるなら行く くらでも癒してあげますよ。
Whoa. Feeling powerless, I just say what's on my mind.
聞いたか藤沢、沢癒してくれる言うとるで。山之内さんこそちゃんと聞いてましたわ。癒してくれるならっていう条件付けがありましたよね。おお、そうやった。どないしたん沢井。
Big
悩み
sis
事があるんやったらこの山之内姉さんに相談し。
Don't think Cowdy gets it at all. Yeah, right? She's a little
こ
dumb.
の藤沢にはない豊満な胸でいくらでも癒したるで。失礼な。
Senpai looks indignant, but I don't even notice.
私どうして記録書けないんでしょうか。渚先輩は分かりやすく指導してくれてるのに、記録用紙を目の前にすると頭が真っ白になっちゃって、そしたらもう何を書けばいいのか分かんなくなっちゃうんです。沢井、そらまたえらい深刻な悩みやね。
Ugh, Yamanouchi looks really taken aback.
あのな沢井、あんた看護師になって何年目や。山之内さん、沢井はまだ看護師になったばかりで。あんたに聞いたんちゃう。うちは沢井に聞いたんや。初日は何も仕事をしなかったので1週間しか経ってません。
Feel so disappointed and pathetic that it takes all I have to hold back my tears.
せやろ。3年目の子が同じこと言うたらしばき倒すけど、あんたはまだ入ったばっかの新人や。なんも知らん、まっさらな状態やねん。頭真っ白になって当たり前やねん。でも学校でちゃんと習ったのに。学校と現場は違う。藤沢はどうやった？
I'm starting to get hungry. I think at 5 o'clock I'm gonna make my leftovers.
現場は思い通りにならないことばっかりで。藤沢は毎日泣いとったもんな。やめてください、沢井の前で。渚先輩が患者に嫌味言われた、仕事に抜けがあった、主任にきつく言われた、記録が時間内に終わらん、寝坊した。
寝坊した。
他に何があったかな。
Yeah, tell me all this embarrassing shit.
やめてください。
Yeah, it's about, well, my lunch was like just a regular old power bar.
誰もが通る道や。できん自分が悔しくて、切なくて、
Yeah,
情けなくて、
yeah,
なんて自分はあかん子なんやろ。
yeah, you're speaking facts right
だから
now.
こそ少しはできるようになろう。たとえ昨日よりできんかっても、先週先月よりはできるようになっていよう。
Yeah?
そう思いながら仕事して、ある日ふと気がついたらできるようになってるもんやで。そうでしょうか。
Spitting
藤
facts?
沢、うちが去年のあんたにも沢井の病棟勤務初日にも言うた言葉覚えとるか。新人笑うな、来た道だってやつですよね。
That's senpai for you. I don't remember it at all, but she remembered it perfectly.
看護師が一人前になるには5年はかかる。経験者は新人ができへんのを笑ったらあかん。誰にでも新人時代はあってんから。新人は自分が何もできへんのを我がの心に刻み込め。それやのにたかだか1週間程度で泣き入れんなっちゅう話や。
Yamanouchi's words pour into my heart. Strangely enough, the feelings of inferiority thin out and are replaced by warmth.
そうやって悩んで泣いて悔しい思いをしたことは絶対に忘れへん。そういう気持ちがあんたを育てる糧になる。山之内さん。
Alright, now I like her a lot more. Tears well up at her gentle words.
泣きたいことがあったらうちのこの巨乳を貸したれ。主任の爆乳には負けるけどそれでも慰めにはなるやろ。去年の藤沢みたいに可愛くない遠慮なんかせんでええねんで。
I mean, I never thought she was bad.
せっかくいい話だったのに。
When I hear how exasperated Senpai is at Yamanouchi's joke, I can't help but laugh.
せっかく盛り上がっているのに、話の腰を折るのはとても気が引けるのだけれど、休憩はあと10分よ。
Wait, 10 minutes?
藤沢さんと沢井さんには昼食抜きで午後の勤務はさせたくないの。山之内さん、その辺も気を使ってあげてください。沢井、お昼ご飯。ちょこっと泣いたらお腹減ってたことに気がつきました。
What is wrong with my wrist lately? We both scrambled to open our lunch boxes. It's like, I don't know, maybe it's the changing of the air or the changing of the seasons or something, but now my wrist is like popping a little more often because summer is ending. It wasn't this bad like a month or two ago. And the very moment we open our lunch boxes, before I can blink, we're both missing pieces from our lunches. Ooh. Not the nugget! Fuck!
授業料やケチケチすんな。
When I look at Senpai, she seems to feel the same way and just laughs it off. She stole the nuggies, bro! Then we rush to scoff down our lunches. How's a man's gonna steal my nuggies? It wasn't my nuggie, it was my senpai's nuggies. I bought the chief a souvenir yesterday, but I haven't had the chance to hand it to her. Before I know it, it's already evening. There's a fade on site. Fade my flare, bro. We out. Oh, speaking of which, hold on 1 second. I need to check when the Flyers play tomorrow. If it's 8 o'clock, then that'll be nice. 8 o'clock, got it. Because then I'll be able to watch that between streams. Can't help but feel like handing it to her when other people are around is like handing her a bribe, and I really wouldn't want that, so I've been trying to get alone with her. But the more I watch the chief, the more I notice that her job wasn't to stay in the nurse's station. It seems surprisingly tough. I mean, I didn't think she'd have an easy job being the chief nurse of a medical ward, but it's a lot worse than I thought. While writing some documents at the doctor's desk, the chief seems to consider something, stand up, and then head for the break room. Anime noise. An opportunity. I scramble over to the break room after her. Feeling too embarrassed to look at the chief in the eyes when she turns around in suspicion, I find myself closing my eyes as I hold it out. She gently takes a small bag in my hands.
何かしら開けていい?
Ah, she stuttered. Why?
まあ、かわいいわね。
I crack my eyes open to see if the chief's smiling, chipmunk pen in hand. Thank goodness she likes it, I think.
迷惑でなければもらってください。日頃の感謝の気持ちです。いいなあ、主任さんいいなあ。さわい、私にはないの？
No. Suddenly I feel a great weight at my back. Senpai's leaning her entire weight into me, isn't she? She's really heavy. Haha, you're fat.
おお、さわい、度胸あるな。
When I turn back in surprise, wondering who's there this time, I shake off Senpai to see Yamanouchi grinning at the door.
度胸あるって何がですか？文房具を送るってことはもっと勉強しろって意味やで。
Oh, does it? I had no idea. This isn't the message I wanted to get across at all.
いいのよ、そんなこと気にしないで。私のためにこんなに可愛いボールペンを選んでくれたその気持ちが嬉しいのよ。
The chief scrambles to make me feel better, but that kindness just makes it hurt more. Picking up on how I feel, Senpai pulls away.
主任さん、すみません。文房具なら邪魔にならないし、仕事でも使ってもらえると思ったんです。いいのよ、本当に気にしないでね。ありがとう、沢井さん。嬉しいわ。はい。
I nod with my head still drooping down.
なんだかシマリスのプリントされてる下着を思い出しちゃったわ。
Why? Where did that come from?
沢井ったらまだそんな子供っぽいパンツ履いてるの？履いてません。あんた今ノーパン？そういう意味でもないです。やだ、沢井ったらかわいいシマリスパンツなの。だからもうそういう子供っぽい下着は卒業しましたってば。
Yeah, right? It just...
卒業したってことは昔は履いとったわけやね。
I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, you're all friends, you're all women, you're gonna talk about stupid shit like that.
やめてください。
Why do the nurses here love talking about underwear so much?
もう主任さん、笑ってないで止めてくださいよ。主任さんが招いた状況なんですよ。可愛いからいいんじゃないかしら。
Yeah, let cute girls be cute girls. That's what I'm saying.
はい。だから
Oh.
シマリスさんパンツ、私は好き。
Why are you telling me this?
主任の趣味は子供っぽいプリントパンツの年下の
She's into the immature women.
だからもうやめてくださいってば。
Chief wears them herself. That's what she meant right there. I'm gonna leave you all on that while I go get myself my dinner. The chief wears chickmunk panties, and it's gonna be awesome. So let me go microwave some food real quick. I've brought back food and beer. Cause I'm a fat motherfucker. Even though I've been losing weight the past few days, which is fantastic. Food and beer, food and beer. That's whatchamacallit. There are so many like noise variations and sounds and stuff that I need to like make for my alerts. It is really hard to like narrow it down to what I want and what would fit for my stream, that kind of thing. Things have definitely gotten out of hand, but the chief has on the most gentle smile. I had no idea that giving her a pen would have that sort of meaning, but I'm glad that she likes it. Why did the chief know what panties I always wear? She does wear chipmunk panties. Do I really look that childish? I want to be more grown up, so I buy some lacy panties, girl. Look at yourself in the mirror and be like, damn, you sexy.
Hi. 私
Hey, that voice.
渚先輩いらっしゃい。お邪魔します。どうぞ。狭いとこですがどうぞどうぞ。狭いとこって私の部屋と同じでしょ。あ、そうですね。
I think this is more rice than it is everything else. For some reason, just having Senpai come over is tons of fun. Though my general excitement probably explains that. I mean, I finally became a nurse like I'd always dreamed, and I just happened to meet Senpai at my new workplace. How could I not be over the moon? Rice is nice.
もう本当に沢井は天然よね。高校の時からあんまり成長してないんじゃない？あ、ひどい。私だってちょっとは成長してます。
It's not brown rice though, so it's a little less healthy.
へえ、具体的にはどこが？もうそんなひどいこと言う渚先輩にはこれあげません。
I'd show off a chilled can of beer. I fucking knew it. Because yesterday, every time they drank, I said, fuck it, if they're drinking, I am. I come back with a beer, what do? They start drinking. I'm a genius. I can tell the future. I can see the future. And it's pretty okay.
あ、ごめん。嘘だよ、嘘。冗談だからそれちょうだい。もう、渚先輩ってば調子いいんだから。沢井ってば優しい。そういうところが大好き。そんな言葉には騙されません。やだ、沢井ったらひどいわ。私の純真な恋心を踏みにじるつもりね。
Pure maiden. You were making fun of my panties earlier, asshole.
恋心？渚先輩のはビールにつられた下心でしょ。ちバレたか。さあ乾杯しよう、乾杯。
Nagisa pure. Not this
今日
Nagisa.
もお疲れ様でした。乾杯。乾杯。
I take a big swig of my beer. Yeah, let's hit it. Woo! I like how my model, when I eat and drink, just goes like completely blank faced.
「仕事の後の一杯はしみるね。まさにこの一杯のために働いてるって感じ。
She just looks so happy.
渚先輩って時々すごくおじさん臭。裏若き乙女を捕まえて今おじさん臭いとか言わなかった？いえ別に。 んだけどね。ところで、沢井はなんでここに来たの？
なんでここに? With the ball suddenly bouncing into my court, I look at Senpai in surprise.
それって看護師になった理由ですか？そうじゃなくて内科に来た理由。それは特には。配属先が内科だった、それだけです。そっか。じゃあ配属先の希望とか出してなかったんだ。はい、百合ヶ浜総合病院であれば配属がどこでもよかったんで。そっか。
Senpai looks a little melancholic, beer in hand. I wonder why.
そういう渚先輩はどうだったんですか？
She smiles a little when I say that.
私実は外科志望だったんだよね。
Give me a second, I'm almost done.
そうなんですか？
Senpai takes another swig of beer and looks off with reminiscent eyes.
配属先が内科だって聞いた時はやっぱりショックだったな。看護学校の頃からずっと外科に憧れてたから。外科ってものすごく大変な感じですよね。そこを卒後すぐに死亡するなんて、やっぱり渚先輩ってすごいです。
Got like one more mouthful of rice. Give me un segundo. Yeah, she probably wouldn't be dealing with puke. She'd be dealing with other bodily fluids. And cutting people open. Alrighty. Sufficiently filled me up. Making my making my life schedule fit my stream schedule, so now I have more time to make content in between streams because I won't be eating dinner.
そうは言っても実際に配属されたのは内科なんだけどさ。でも渚先輩が内科に配属されたからこうやって一緒に働けるんじゃないですか。
Ooh, that was almost up there. I'll give that a 9 out of 10. That had the length, but it kind of tripped up at the end there.
それに渚先輩ならいつか外科に行けますよ。多分外科からスカウトが来ると思います。
8.5, that's fair. All you need is a sleep schedule and you're sent. My sleep schedule is already... I went to sleep at 7 a.m. last night. Woke up at noon. After the stream, when I end at either 6 or 7, I'm gonna take a nap. And I'm gonna stream from like midnight to whenever. And it can't be Minecraft because it's on my D drive and... Fuck. If I lose the entirety of the Kokugi Con, I'm gonna be really sad. That gets a giggle out of Senpai.
スカウトって芸能界じゃないんだから。でも本当いつか外科に行けたらいいな。
I mean, I'm still gonna have my realm, that's one thing, but like... I'm gonna be real upset. I'll bring that up in my email to the computer company I bought this shit from. I'm like, I lost so much Minecraft work you wouldn't even believe! How many hours did I lose? Look, you could actually document how many hours I lost. I don't really get the VTubers have horrible sleep schedule meme. Because I know, Korone has, like, at one point she was streaming, like, around the clock. That's where I think it started. And then, I don't know, I think it's just, like, dumbass college students not having a proper sleep schedule, and because a lot of the VTubers are dumbass college students, it's like, ah ha ha, VTubers don't have sleep schedules. It's like, well, no, college students don't have sleep schedules. Gotta take a step up the ladder. Mostly a Western VTuber thing. That's fair.
渚先輩。
Noticing the worried look on my face, Senpai immediately puts on a smile. It could also be a weeb thing too, because I remember in high school I would stay up until like 3, 4 a.m. watching anime. So it's like, would that be a weeb thing, or would that be a high schooler thing? Or I was a football player, would that be a football player thing? No. It's categorizing it correctly that kind of makes me miffed. Because I don't think it's a VTuber thing. I think it's an immature, or a, well, not immature, but like lower adult thing. Because when I was like at that age, like 18, well, not even 18, like 16 through 22, my sleep schedules were ass. Used to stay up all hours of the night to catch VTubers back in the day, Japanese time zones. Oh, yeah. Not so much a high schooler thing, that's fair. It is summer, too. It could be a summer thing.
なんてね。面倒見なきゃいけない後輩もいるし、しばらくは無理だろうけど。それって私のことですか？他に誰がいるの？私がいなきゃ困んじゃないの？そんなことないですよーだ。私一人でも大丈夫ですもん。
ですもん。
配属初日は泣きそうになってたじゃない。あれは緊張とかいろいろ。私がいて嬉しかったくせに。それは否定しませんけど。でしょ？沢井には私が必要なのよ。だから私はもうしばらく内科にいなきゃね。渚先輩がいなくても大丈夫って言えるようにすぐに成長してやるんだから。生意気。仕事をなめてると痛い目見るわよ。
Getting mouthy again, she says.
なめてなんかいませんよ。すごく大変だなって毎日痛感してるんですから。やることいっぱいあるし、患者さんの訴えも多いし。お、なかなか素直でよろしい。だから本当に渚先輩を尊敬してるんですよ。え？
あ？
渚先輩が内科にいてくれてよかった。先輩は外科志望だったかもしれないけど、でも内科にいてくれてよかったって心から思います。
Alright, kiss her.
やあね、照れるじゃない。
Now kiss. That punching sound effect.
渚先輩、痛いです。
My back is throbbing. But I can't say the pain doesn't put a little smile on my
こうし
face.
て再会できたのも何かの縁だと思うし、可愛い後輩のためにしばらくは内科で一緒に頑張ってあげるわ。
She said the F word. She said fate. It's fate. People are suckers for that. When I see Senpai's bright smile, I realize we'll get to walk through life together again. Just like back in high school, I'll get to see Senpai, talk to her. That's what it's going to be like every day. I'm sorry Senpai didn't get what she wanted, but I know that if she ended up in the surgical ward, she probably wouldn't have come to my room and drank with me. So...
はい、よろしくお願いします。
Not fate. Gonna fucking sit there and roll 30 times and not get the summon you want. I'm grateful from the bottom of my heart that she is in my ward.
白衣性恋愛症候群リセラピー。セーブしました。
Gotta keep saving periodically. I stare at my blank record sheet and let out a groan.
ほら、さっさと書く。って特にイベントの記事でもないのに何をそんなに迷ってるのよ。イベント？転倒、転落、嘔吐、自己抜心、その他記録に残しておくべきことの総称よ。記録だからってそんなに構えなくてもいいのよ。気楽に気楽にね。次の勤務隊の人や後日読み返した時に客観的データだけじゃなくて情景が浮かぶような記録だといいよね。
That's seriously her idea of taking it easy?
じゃあ渚先輩だったらどう書きます？そうね、例えば301の網野さんだとニコニコしながら握手を求め応じるとさらにニコニコする。自分で動きたい欲求が高まっているのか？リハビリで本人が楽しめるような遊びを取り入れた工夫があると自動欲求をさらに高められるかも。で、矢印書いて PT さんと要相談と。なるほど。
Senpai really is something. You are back, Gamer Talker. Welcome back. She just wrote up a patient's review in one go.
PT さんって何ですか？
Physical therapy.
理学療法士さんよ。
Boom.
理派室にいるでしょ。
Boom. Got it. I actually know an occupational therapist. I haven't spoken to her since college? That's a long, wild story that I'll only tell if I'm a real sad drunk. And that ain't gonna happen for a while. At least I hope it doesn't happen for a while.
あくまで藤沢さんの例だから、沢井さんは沢井さんなりの記録を書くよう。
That's how I gotta get the people to keep coming back. Drop that little bomb. It's like, oh, okay. Now I gotta tune in when he's getting drunk as shit. And I'm getting drunk as shit on Friday night, baby. We're watching Gaki no Tsukai. Be there. All right. Not that I need to advertise to my core fan base that's here right now. The cats require you? Oh, I love kitty cats. I'm so deathly allergic to them, though. I just love to bury my face in them, and they're so cute and cuddly. And then I pull my face away, and my eyes are all red and puffy, and I'm fucking dying.
はい。藤沢の記録読みやすいからな。手本にするんはええけど、丸写しはあかんよ。はい。そういや主任、新人の夜勤デビューってどれくらい先です？沢井さんの夜勤開始はまだまだ先ね。よかったな新人。夜勤デビューまだ先やって。
Is that something to be happy about?
夜勤になったら受け持ち患者倍増やで。ちゃっちゃと書けるようにならんと。倍増するんですか？そりゃ日勤と違って夜勤2人で患者さんを折半するんだから、普通に考えればそうなるでしょう。
Twice the patients, which means twice the reports.
それにもし急変とかあったら相方の分も肩代わりする羽目になるから、運が悪けりゃほぼ全員分。新人をからかうのはそれくらいで、あまりからかうと嫌われてしまうわよ。
Well, I'm not really going to go against Yamanouchi, but wasn't something along those lines said to the chief before?
嫌われてしまうのは切ないな。ほな、新人の緊張をほぐすような面白い話でもしようかな。うちの夜勤は割と暇で、バイトの子にもネトをチクって言われるほどやね。え、夜勤って暇なんですか？うん、まあ暇かもね。仮眠は2時間。そこの休憩室のソファーに布団敷いて寝るねんけどな。
Well, hold on. Can I redeem? Can I finally redeem? Nope. Still out of stock. Never mind. No point in watching Zentrey and Iron Mouse if their fucking things are gonna be out of stock all the time. Because I saw the notification that Zentrey went live and I'm like, oh, gotta finally redeem for her to watch my video. But it's out of stock. Air quotes, out of stock. It's like, come on. Come on, how am I supposed to shill myself? Come on!
寝るときは白衣を脱ぐねんで。
Hot.
そうなんですか。寝るのは交代で寝るし、介護士の夜勤さんもいてるから、よほどのことがない限り安心して寝てられるんよ。せやかていつやったかな。
スケフィス。
藤沢が下着姿で出てきたことあったっけな。
Oh, we get the flashback.
渚先輩が
The fucking text box is blocking all of their faces. That's cute. Look at them. Huh? Senpai is surprised too. Oh, she's probably shocked that the secret got out here in front of everyone. They're talking about the night shift. Sleeping during the night shift, you can take your clothes off, and that's what happens.
渚先輩はどうしたんですか？食いつきよすぎやで自分。まあな、愛しい先輩が下着姿で職場をうろうろしててんから、平成ではいられへんよな。いくら寝ぼけていたとはいえ、下着姿やもんな。 先輩、私以外にそんな姿見せないでください。私そんなこと言いません。私もそんなことしてません。
I look at Senpai to see her face is bright red. Wait, does that mean...
なんちて。
ね
あなたたち、いい加減に仕事をしなさいね。
Yeah, cut the shit.
怒られてもた。
いい加減にしない。She really got me good. Oh.
白衣性恋愛症候群リセラピー。
That's a lot of syllables that I cannot string together in my brain. Yosh. I've done my IV rounds and I've done the afternoon vital check. Fuck! But right then I hear a loud sound and run off to it.
セーブしました。どうしたの？いたたたたた。アミちゃん、ごめんね。大丈夫だよ。いたたたたた。
It was me. I'm sorry. It's the death flag. I gotta make it happen. Ami is sitting flat on the floor, surrounded by scattered tableware. Kohaku is standing next to her, looking around desperately and seeming like she's about to cry.
どうしたの？私が悪いの。ちゃんと見てなくて、アーミンちゃんに。あ、ごめんなさい。アーミンちゃん、ごめんなさい。大丈夫、大丈夫。このくらいなんでもないよ。ね、カオリンさん。
A smile blooms on Ami's face. Oh, she doesn't want to worry Kohaku.
そうだよ。琥珀ちゃんは気にしなくてもいいからね。本当？アーミンちゃん大丈夫？入院伸びたりしない？
Nah, she's not leaving this place.
ねえ、琥珀ちゃん。今から私、アミちゃんの手当てをするから。これ。
Does she have what I think she has? She has anime girl-itis.
できるよ。私これ片付け
You can practically see the flag sticking up out of her head. Kohaku nods, seeming to have finally calmed down, and she runs off to the rack, the scattered implements in hand.
ごめんなさい、カオリンさん。アミちゃんが謝ることないよ。で、本当はどう？どこか痛むところある？実は転んだ時に足をひねったみたいで。
Which illness Ami has? It's a stomach thing.
ちょっと痛いかも。じゃあ見せてみて。ってこんな場所じゃ落ち着かないよね。アミちゃん、立てる？はい、大丈夫。立て。
Keep accidentally cutting them off at like the very last second. I lend her my shoulder when I see her start to stagger and take her back to her bed. When I sit her down on it,
見せてみて。
her left ankle is starting to swell a bit.
動かせる？はい。あ、痛い。動くけど動かすと痛いのか。とりあえず主任さんに報告してレントゲン取ってもらわないとね。もしかしたら外科受診で検査とか増えるかもだけど。へえ、もう検査は十分。でも何かあってからじゃ困るし。
I find myself rubbing her ankle, trying to ease her pain however I can.
あ、ね、どうかした？はい。なんだか痛みが引いた気が。
More of this shit. Yeah, we get it.
もう？まだかなり腫れてるのに。
If nobody else has picked up on it yet, I won't say it.
でも確かに痛みが和らいでいるような。そうなのかな。うん、そういうこともあるのかもね。はもしかしてカオリンさんのおかげかも。そんなことはないと思うよ。だってカオリンさんが撫でてくれてから急に痛みがなくなって
She
き
has
たんですもん。
anime sickness, it's incurable. I do too. Fuck.
それはたまたまだって。カオリンさんの手があったかくて、なんかそこから痛みが抜けていく気がしました。もしかしてカオリンさんって
She's just gonna come out and say it straight? She gulps and looks at me right with serious eyes.
カオリンさんって超能力者かも。
Yes.
ないそれはないってば。ないことないですってば。カオリンさんの手きっと絶対パワーあるはずです。超能力とか魔術とか。超能力も魔術もしっくりこないな。あ、ヒーラーどうですか？ヒーラーカオリンさん。ヒーラー？ RPG とかで体力を回復させたり癒しの能力を使えるキャラを。
Sorry, I just had to do this line real quick.
そんな大げさな。きっとカオリンさんヒーラーですよ。だってもうほとんど痛くないもん。
It looks like Ami really truly believes what she's saying. This is awkward. Doesn't she know about the placebo effect, or how nurses calm people down by touching them, and how that calm can soothe pain?
でもまあアミちゃんが元気になったんならよかったかな。
When I smile at her, she nods with a big grin.
もう大丈夫です。カオリンさんありがとうございました。アーミンちゃん大丈夫だった？
Kohaku comes back and crouches next to Ami with a worried look.
もう大丈夫。カオリンさんが直してくれたの。ほらね、もう大丈夫でしょ。
After seeing Ami stand up, Kohaku looks at me with eyes of pure admiration.
看護婦さんすごい。魔法使いみたい。カオリンさんって本当の魔法使いさんなんだよ。アミちゃん、うわ、魔法使いさんなんだ。
When she looks at me with those pure innocent eyes, I just can't shoot her down. Kohaku is the little girl that would always cry when she got her IV changed.
そうなの。でもこのことは私たちだけの秘密にしてね。他の人に言っちゃダメよ。
Or maybe Kohaku is the one that's gonna die.
琥珀秘密にする。
I guess this is fine. Placebo effect's pretty handy in treatment anyway. I stand up with a big smile.
検査とかは先生と相談してからになるけど、とりあえず湿布持ってくるからそれ貼っておいてね。
After grinning with Ami at how excited Kohaku is, I head back to the nurse's station. I don't want to forget what the patients told me while I did my rounds, so I go over all of it in my head as I return to the nurse's station.
戻りました。聞いたで、さわいい。
My back is throbbing! Yamanouchi is laughing away, not looking guilty at all for smacking me on the back. She doesn't have a portrait? Yeah. Should I just get used to this roughhousing? Yes.
あんたに体を触ってもらうと楽になるねんて。
Oh no, they told them that I'm a wizard!
はい。
Such a sudden question that my eyes go wide.
何のことでしょうか。
How does Yamanouchi know that? Did Ami or Kohaku blurt it out? I told them not to, too. But, well, Ami did tell me that my touch made her feel better. Now I've had other patients say that they felt better when I rubbed them on the back or stroked them where it hurt. I'm just gonna let that sit there for a little bit. I've been told that a lot growing up. But I personally think that that's mostly in everyone's heads. I mean, anyone would feel better if someone was nice to them when they were going through something stressful or when they were in pain.
ジジババやクソガキどもが噂してんの耳に挟んでな。
The geezers and the brats.
山之内さん、患者さんをそんな風に呼ぶのはどうかしら。
The chief wastes no time in chastising Yamanouchi's harsh words.
あいやってこそのこの呼び方なんやけどな。
Don't know.
そうね、いい気分じゃないわね。それに外部に聞かれたら大問題になるわ。次から気をつけて。
Yeah.
へいへい。
hey. Yamanouchi looks at me and shrugs.
怒られてもうた。
Yes. She laughs with her tongue out. She's pretty strong, bouncing back after scolding from the chief like that. That was a light scolding, shut up.
どうなんほんまのとこは。何がですか？あんたに撫でてもらうとほんまに楽になるん？プラセボ効果じゃないですか？
I quickly answered Yamanouchi's question. My school friends went wild when I touched them and their pain went away, saying that I had healing hands. That was back in middle or high school. I just think they were imagining it.
プラセボ効果？
Yes.
はい。偽の薬を渡してもこの薬は効果があるという思い込みにより効果が出てしまう。アホ！プラセボ効果の意味ぐらい説明されんでも分かっとるわ。
Didn't even see Yamanouchi's hand move. That second blow's got my back throbbing even more. You're very late, Benij. That's why we've been having bad viewership today. It's because you weren't here, damn it. What's your issue? Fuck! How you doing, though? The chief is looking at me with a bit of a difficult expression. Work? That's understandable. Have a nice day. Work machine broke. Understandable. Did I say something strange? I didn't, right? I didn't say anything strange just now. How's your day been, though, Benij? Hopefully not too stressful. There's that poster again. I don't know what's going on back there. Senpai changes her clothes with a long sigh. Cowdy ever get around to the reports? Don't know. Feel it? Yeah, because it looks like she's holding string panties and she's like, you know, pulling them away from her body, right? That's what it looks like back there. But it looks like she's in a one-piece swimsuit, so she's laying on top of someone else and pulling the panties off of someone else. That's what it looks like. I can't read that shit. I see Shita, and then the rest of that, I'm fucking lost. It's exactly what, yeah. And then I feel like I've recognized this character. I feel like I've seen this character before, but I could not tell you where. It's probably another work by this studio, but I don't want to look it up because that would take away from this right now. See a girl standing on a roof with a vertical banner? Is that what you see? Today was dizzyingly busy at work. Now that it's time to go home, I barely feel like I can move another inch, let alone get back to the dorm. Senpai must be even more beat than I am. I feel terrible about it. I mean... No, what I'm seeing is definitely not safe for work. If someone can find that source picture, that would be interesting. She looks at me with a soft smile. If... No, it's expensive, bitch. Booze is money. I scramble to shake my head. Speaking of which, what kind of... Well, I'm definitely going to be drinking vodka on Friday. Senpai, though, just giggles at me. Question is, do I also want, like, beer? Or, like, one of those, like, Smirnoff Ice things? Like, wine coolers? I don't know. I know I'm going to be having vodka, though. It's vodka that gets me fucked up and not depressed. She's being so considerate of me. It's fucking alcoholics, Jesus.
し飲むぞ
Yeah! Senpai piles up the beer cans. They extend past the table and make it to the floor, too. Wait.
渚先輩まさかこれ全部今日飲んじゃうつもりじゃ
Senpai grins devilishly back at me. The lack of a clear response sends a chill down my spine.
まあまあ固いこと言わないささ乾杯乾杯
How huge are the drinks they got? How huge and how many? I should definitely get some sake too. I should order soju or shouju, however it's fucking pronounced. I should definitely get some of that.
お疲れ様でした乾杯やっぱこれだね
I know this is a story I've said before, and I'm probably gonna say it a million more times, so you guys better get used to it. But the first time I had sake was at a hibachi place, and you know we got it hot because you gotta have your hot sake. The first little like shot of it I had, the little cup, I didn't really like it. The second one I had was all right. The third one, okay, this is pretty good. The fourth one, oh man, I love sake. We should get more sake.
それはいいですけど飲みすぎには注意ですよ遅刻したら主任さんが怖いんですから大丈夫だよだって私明日休みだしずるいです渚先輩私は勤務なのに知ってる渚先輩自分がお休みだからってひどい
Yeah, you sneaky bitch. Why you gotta do that to my
今日
girl?
は飲むわよサバイも付き合ってくれるわよね
I would hate Nagisa. Holy shit. You have work tomorrow? You're getting wasted.
ダメですよ
Shut up.
明日が怖いからほどほどにって先輩もう2本目ですかいや明日が休みだと思うといつものお酒も格別に美味しく感じるわよね
That's definitely true. Senpai belts out a
私
laugh.
にはいつもと同じですあらそうなの飲みが足りないんじゃないかしらほらほら飲んで飲んで飲んで
I think we're coming up on nap time.
渚先輩ってば私のはまだ入ってますいやーね沢言ったらだったら早く言いなさいよ開けちゃったじゃないの
So drink it yourself.
もう仕方ないなもったいないから
There you
私
go.
が飲む先輩それもう3本目
Hell yeah.
染み渡るね渚先輩ピッチ早いですよやばいです二日酔いへの道まっしぐらですよん気のせいやばくないよほらどんどん行こうそんなどんどん行ったら本当に二日酔いになっちゃいますよ二日酔いが怖くて酒が飲めるか
That's true.
いや怖いですよね普通に二日酔い怖いですよね
Don't be a coward. Drink the
し
beer.
じみの味噌汁飲んで寝りゃ治るもう酔っ払ってる私は酔ってない
Holy cow. Why am I yawning so much?
酔っ払いはみんなそう言うんですでも私は酔ってないんだもんはいはい
I know it's pointless to argue with a drunk, so I just nod. But I am a tad baffled by her, yet I can't help but think Senpai is a little cute being this defenseless. Defenseless. Though back in high school, she was so fashionable and such a good leader that I thought she was more cool than cute. And even now, she's someone I admire. She's a nurse I look up to. But when I see her all laid out like this, drunk and defenseless as can be, can't help but bust a smile a little and maybe unbutton that shirt a little bit. Contrast is just delicious. Alright, she's a little more into it than I am, damn. Or do I just feel that way because I'm an older
か
sister?
わいい飲んでるもう先輩ったら飲みすぎですよ全然大丈夫ほらねほら例えばそうねピヨピヨなのよ
Wait, what's she going on about? Senpai looks at me in dissatisfaction.
ピヨ わかんないのピヨピヨ。
Uh-oh.
ピヨピヨって何ですか？
I don't like the sound of this. Looking as pleased as can be, Senpai puts her arms to her side and flaps her little hands like wings.
ピヨピヨはピヨピヨだよ。ビヨビヨでもなくパヨパヨでもなくピヨピヨ。わかったかにゃ？ピヨピヨ。はい、ご一緒に。ピヨピヨーっとね。
Damn, she is wasted.
も
It's been 5 minutes and she downed 3 beers. She's shotgunning these motherfuckers. Not seeming to notice how I feel, Senpai keeps on flapping her hands.
う今日のとこ
I was gonna
私
say-
がおごっちゃう。
I was gonna say it earlier, Rexy, if you find the source of that poster, then I need you, Schnizzega, to gift him a sub. These are rookie numbers. Hey, I fall asleep after too. What is she even talking about? What do I even do? I'll cheap with you. Oh, we got a cheap. It looks like I have no choice.
かわいい。ピヨピヨは
I could search the whole world and not find a single person able to say no to Senpai when she's coaxing this cutely.
ピヨピヨ。
Her face.
もっと可愛く。手もつけて。はい、ピヨピヨ。
I mimic Senpai and flap my hands.
ピヨピヨ。
Aw.
そうそう。もっと。ピヨピヨ。ピヨピヨ。もっともっと。ほら。ピヨピヨ。
What is happening here?
ピヨピヨ。いやー、騒いでも可愛い。なんてピヨピヨが似合うの。
Let's
セーブし
save.
ました。褒め言葉なんでしょうかそれ。心からの褒め言葉だよ。ピヨピヨピヨピヨ。ダメダメ。もっと騒いらしく元気よく。ピヨピヨピヨピヨ。
Ah, anyone help!
白恋で
I like it when visual novels have, like, when they either have too much or too little questions, because it's like, it really makes you wonder, are these gonna matter? Like, that one right there, doing the cheap, it's like, is that really gonna matter? Does that raise any flags? And if so, what flags does it raise? Because I could easily see you start doing the PO, and then, oh, you're late the next morning because, you know, you got drunk with her because you fell into her rhythm. And then the chief gets mad at you, so that lowers a flag with her, and then the other girl thinks it's hilarious that you were, you know, cheaping all night, so that raises a flag with her. So, like, it was pink. She was wearing, like, a black hat. It's Sunday, but I am at work. I know that hospitals don't have weekends and holidays off, but it's a little strange being out here at work on a Sunday. Doctors don't come to the ward unless they're called, and the nurses are a little bit more laid back. But maybe I feel like something's missing because Senpai is off today. Though she did send me a message before work telling me to do my best. Hehehehe. Time to roll up my sleeves.
沢井、手空いてる？
No.
はい、空いてます。
Okay, it turns out I am. Yamanouchi calls me out of the blue, so I quickly stand up.
そうか。じゃあ、龍角さんの BB やるから手伝ってくれるか？
Alright, give me a sec. I need to go to the bathroom. I wanted to hold it off until the top of the hour, but I need to go now.
could turn it down a bit. Also, you got to keep in mind that that poster probably around or before 2011. You got to keep that in mind as well. Alrighty.
BB? BB ベッドバス正式のことな。まさか正式がわからんことは。
Ooh, we about to give a man a sponge bath. Let's go.
ないです。正式くらいわかってます。体を熱いタオルで拭いてあげることですよね。
Yamanouchi shoots me with a mischievous grin, and we're getting a raid! Thank you so much, Big Mac Boy. How was the stream? You're just in time for some Yuri nurses. I'm about to give a man a sponge bath. I got teased again. Smug Corone raid, Jesus. That's a big raid. Thank you so much. You walked into Yuri nurses. That old man really likes his towels hot, and I mean hot. You want to bring him some that'll give you burns, he'll love them. SpongeBob. He likes the heat that much? The chat was covering up the text. This is a proper raid indeed. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I was gonna say, you are very late. What are you doing, Yami? Come on! I started 3 hours ago! Come on! Everybody is late today. Everybody is late today. To all the new people, if there are any new people, join my Discord and join my, follow me on Twitter. Schnizzika is slacking over there. He's not doing that for me. I gotta do it all myself, damn it. Started the stream late. Yeah, I know, I know. I saw that on Twitter that you were gonna be starting late. There's some hot towels in the bed bath cart in the hallway outside the nurse's station. The white towels are for wiping the body. The yellow towels are for the private parts. That aside, Yamanouchi is the senior nurse here, and she went out of her way to ask me for help. Does that mean she's expecting good things from me? At the very least, it means she doesn't think I'm a burden, right? No, I totally feel that. Like, there have been times in my life where it's like I start up a stream, I go for a half an hour, and I'm just like, nah. Alright, now I feel way more motivated. Put 5 white towels and 2 yellow ones into a plastic bag and start heading off for Mr. Ryukaku's room. You want some hot?
Oh, 来た来た。はい、Ryukakuさん。お待たせしました。
Mr. Ryukaku is already on his side with his back turned to me. Yamanouchi takes the bath towel off of his back.
Ryukakuさんの背中にその熱いタオル広げて当てたり。
Is she sure he'll like this? That would happen if I did my regular time, so I'm just not gonna go late. That's fair. You know, you get your energy in you, and then you go for your raid. Your stream. Towel is scalding to the touch, but I quickly open it up and stick it onto Mr. Ryukaku's back. What was that? What the fuck? What in the world? Mr. Ryukaku lets out a mighty bellow. I can't help but take a step back. I hate this. Oh, it looks like he actually likes it. Normally you're supposed to open the towel, expose it to the air until it cools down, and then put it against his back, but did we just ignore that for him? Jesus Christ. His moans sent tingles up your spine. That's definitely going in the highlight video. Did she just say that? The chief would definitely yell at Yamanouchi for speaking out of turn if she was here. No joke.
正直者って言うてくださいよ。ほら沢井、龍角散吹かな。はい。
I start wiping him down at Yamanouchi's suggestion,
こ
but
の職業やってると正直者でいるんは難しいですわ。
あんたは正直すぎじゃ。どこの世界に死にそうな患者に遺産問題解決してから死ねという看護婦がおるんじゃ。
had this on speakers and left. What the what was that? We put a hot towel on an old man's back. Mr. Ryukaku is right. It's a bit, no, it's quite inappropriate for a nurse to say.
入院患者さんの後顧の憂いを取り除く手伝いをするのも看護師の仕事ですから。
こいつ痛いところを突きよるわ。考えてみれば金なんぞない方が幸せじゃったのかもしれんの。
そうですね。お金はあの世まで持っていけませんもんね。
That's true. The replacement towel falls from my hands. Did she say what I think she said?
はい、仰向けになりますよ。
Yamanouchi turns Mr. Ryukaku on his back and puts a piping hot towel on his chest. Why?
ほんまにこのまま昇天しそうやね。心臓大丈夫？息苦しなってない？
Yamanouchi just grins and gives me a look, then gets right to wiping down Mr. Ryukaku's chest. Jesus Christ.
安心してください。除細動と新的薬物でこの世に引き戻しますから。病院舐めたら飽きません。
お前は白衣を着た鬼じゃな。
鬼も天使も悪魔も想像上の生き物ですから。
For Ryukaku to live like this right now. Yeah, right? I don't want to hear this anymore. That was funny at first.
生きとる人間が一番始末に終え。
She quickly wipes down Mr. Ryukaku's bodies down, then puts him into a new gown. I, on the other hand, just hold Mr. Ryukaku's body in place and lift his arms and legs up as needed.
はい、ちょあがり。じいさん男前になったで。
あの世で待っとるばあさんも惚れ直すかの。
先に言ったこと後悔して押しまくってますよ、絶対。
It's funny at first, but the more times he does it, the more uncomfortable I get. Well, I think it's only going to be those 2 times. Could she get any more inappropriate? Is this conversation really okay? I gather up the used towels and hurry out of the room, leaving Yamanouchi behind. I mean, you gotta have that kind of back and forth with some of your patients, like, you know, you gotta humor them. I toss the towels into the laundry basket and get back to the nurse's station, still flustered. After a bit of time passes, Yamanouchi returns to the station too. She looks a little irked.
沢井、さっきの態度はあかんな。いただけない。何がですか？
Uh-oh. Because I think Yamanouchi's the one who should rethink things, the way she speaks at least.
黙り込んだまま消えたら患者さん不安になるやろ。龍角さんも不思議がってたで。
Worry? The way she spoke worried me.
言いたいことがあるなら口に出して言え。
Yeah! Say it!
心の中でどんなに思っても口に出して言葉にせんと相手には伝わらへんで。
What's she getting on my case for? I was keeping quiet because I didn't want to upset her. Well, I'll come out and say it then.
じゃあ言いますけど、山之内さんの発言は不謹慎だと思います。主任さんが聞いたら激怒するレベルじゃないんですか？
When I gather up my nerve and say it, Yamanouchi lets out a great sigh.
あんな、看護って誰のための看護や？患者さんのためです。せや、患者さんや。患者さんの精神状態によって話す内容は変える必要がある。
Poster may have been a reference to the game Akatsuki no Amaneka to... Oh, Jesus Christ. Let me look that up then. Akatsuki no Amaneka to Aoi Kyojin, which is also made by Kogado. Need to see the poster again, though. That doesn't look right. Because the girl does have pink hair. Oh wait, yeah, there she is. Yeah, she's like in the one. Yeah, that's what it's a reference to. You got it. Someone give this man a gift sub. Thought it looked off too, but no, there's a yeah. Cause whatchamacallit, let me do my whatchamacallit, not my game captures, Windows capture. Let me switch my screen. Display capture. Yeah, I'm in Maggie's chat too, Sumi, cause here she is. That's her. That's exactly what it looked like. That's her right there. And this is from the game you just mentioned. Does someone gift this man a sub? Wait, were you able to see it at least? Good shit, Mr. Detective. We saw it. Good. Alrighty. Mister? Oh, are you a Mrs.? My bad. Gentle people. There you go. Thank you, Teeter Man. When I think of detective, I always think of the I only ever think of like the old noir, like the black and white movies. Got it, boss. Because when I only see a name, it's, you know. And then your profile picture is a cute little doggo. So I don't know. I had no idea Mr. Ryukaku said that. I imagine it is a very good doggo. That's what my brother says. Every dog is a puppy. You just see a big ass dog, it's like, oh, look at the cute little puppy. It's like I forget what dog it was, but when we went on our hike last Saturday, we passed by this couple who was walking this big beautiful dog. It was a mix between a poodle and something else, because it had that tight curly hair. And it's like, oh, look at the cute puppy. Yes, put the puppy. They're like, oh, I'm sorry about this. And it's like, nah, don't worry about it. We love dogs, even though I'm allergic. And then they explained, like, oh, it's this kind of breed because it's a mix of a poodle. So it's hypoallergenic, so you should be fine. Even though if I still touch a hypoallergenic dog and then touch my eyeballs, I'm going to cry. For big doggos, I'm always going to... Samoyed or Japanese Akita. Poor old man in the game. The Samoyed is like the one that looks like a giant bear, right? Or a little bear, something like that, right? See, now the tension is gonna be broken because she's gonna crack a joke. Samoyed is the one that likes snow. Ah, I'm thinking of another one. The bear's the Tibetan Mastiff. Oh yeah, you're probably right. Because that thing is massive. And it's big and beautiful, and I love that dog. It's one of those things where it's like, I want that dog, but A, I'm allergic to dogs, and B, there's no way I'd be able to take care of it. I could barely take care of my fucking self. How am I going to take care of a dog? You will take my entire room. That's another funny thing too, is apparently like huge dogs require little spaces. Like a Great Dane is most comfortable. Like I remember whatchamacallit, on our way to school when I was a little kid, there was always like this really tiny house and a really, really tiny fenced in area where we would always see this massive dog. And apparently like that's what makes that dog comfortable. I think it was a Great Dane or something. But it's like that is what makes that dog comfortable, is being in that enclosed area. So it's like every dog is going to be different, where it's like one of the dogs needs a million like a fucking A Dalmatian needs 1,000,000 miles to run around, whereas, you know, that big-ass hulking dog is like, no, I'm fine here. Require a lot of space. Yeah, exactly. Paradoxically, big dogs are good for little places. Needs a ton of space? Yeah. I've never had a dog, and I probably never will, but I know a little bit. I had no idea what Yamanouchi felt or was prepared to do, and just assumed she was being rude.
すみません。私、誤解してました。
Border Collie? Aww.
せやろね。普通は言わんし、実際言うたらあかんよ。
No,
あんなこと。
I'd be that kind of patient, though. It's like, they wheel me in, it's like, nurse, am I gonna die? No, of course not. Just banter with me a little bit, okay? You being serious is gonna put me stress. Just tell me I'm gonna die and everything is gonna be awful. Yamanouchi pats me on the head and sits in a chair.
悩め新人。考えて考えて。考え抜いた先でないと。
Stubby corgis need big spaces, right? Or like the wiener dogs.
あんた自身の看護を見つけ。
I have not. Give it to me straight, doc. Am I gonna die? Yes. Perfect. Got it. Saying that without looking at me, Yamanouchi opens up Mr. Ryukaku's file and copies the numbers she'd written on her left hand. This is some Yamanouchi-style education, huh?
はい。
The kind of nurse I am. This is something you can't find in textbooks. Stuff they can't write in, even if they wanted to. The kind of nursing knowledge that only comes with experience and thought. Things I can't see unless I've thought really hard about them. Wonder if I'll be able to see what our patients really want someday. Like Yamanouchi can.
白恋リセラピー。
Shirokoi ni seropi? Alright, let's hit another save file. Yeah, that was the most recent one.
セーブしました。
Unstable head, border collie, but corgi torso. Oh my god. Unfortunately, Sho in room 306 has 1 in her meal intake column. That means she left 90% of her lunch.
翔ちゃん、どうしたの？どこが具合でも悪いの？
Sho only answers my questions by shaking her head with her mouth sealed.
具合が悪いわけじゃないのね。
She nods in confirmation. Alright, she's fine, but why did she leave so much?
お腹減ってないの？
She shakes her head. I guess that means she's hungry? What's up?
好き嫌いしちゃダメなんだぜ。
The boy in the bed across from her, Hiro, blurts out. If memory serves, Hiro was in the hospital on asthma. And the boy next to him had caught a cold that developed into pneumonia.
好き嫌い？
She'll probably has mouth pain. Maybe, yeah. Hiro's statement fills in the blanks for me. Oh, that's what's going on here. Today's lunch was bell peppers stir-fried with meat. Bell peppers, of course. That's why she didn't eat much.
もしかして、翔ちゃんはピーマンが嫌いなのかな？
Piman. Sho nods.
で
Aw.
も、食べないと後でお腹減っちゃうよ。夕ご飯まで我慢しなきゃいけないよ。でも、
They're not even.
ピーマンは嫌なんだもん。
They're so good if you stir-fry them.
でもね、食べないと栄養のバランスとか。沢井、まだ終わらないの？あ、渚先輩。
Yeah, it's just little kid stuff. Senpai looking at me from the entrance to the room. I find myself desperately calling for help in my mind. Senpai repays me with a troubled smile. It looks like my wish goes through and she comes on inside.
どうしたの？それが。
ショウがピーマン食べられなくていっぱいご飯残してんだ。
What do you mean you hate cooked bell peppers? Oh, I hate you. I'm taking away that sub. How do I take that back? Damn it. Ah, you people. They're all soggy and squishy? Well, okay. They're squishy, yeah.
好き嫌いはいけないんだぞ。大きくなれないんだぞ。
Daza! Okay, that's fine. Raw bell peppers you got.
もう食べられないんだもん。
They're sweet bell peppers. Like the orange bell peppers, those are sweet. Sweet and sour sauce. Ooh.
苦くないよ。ちょっと食べてみない？やだ、苦いし臭いもん。
They're stinky. Uh-oh.
ちょっと食べてみたら意外と美味しいかもしれないよ。
There won't be. You're not. You can't fool her.
やだやだ。
Orange, yeah. I knew the orange ones were. I didn't remember about the red ones. Stir fried with some beef and black pepper sauce. Ooh, I just finished my leftover Chinese food. It was the Four Seasons.
嫌いしてると大き
Yellow
く
and
なら
neutral
な
or
いよ
green and bitter. I can't say I've had many yellow bell peppers. Making myself hungry.
大きくなれなくてもいいもん。やだよ、食べたくない。
You just don't know how to deal with kids, do you?
ピーマン嫌いな沢井が言っても説得力に欠けるわね。
お姉ちゃんも嫌いなの？看護婦なのに？大人なのに？
渚先輩。あらら、バラしちゃった。ごめんね、沢井。ピーマン食べられなくても大きくなってる。あ、いや、それはね、私はちょっとは食べてきたのよ。だからね、ほら、ちょっとだけ
Put
小さいでしょ。
orange and red? Ooh, that sounds good.
じゃあ、看護婦のお姉ちゃんが食べてみせてよ。
Yeah, eat it for me. Show me it's not
この
poison.
ピーマン苦くないんでしょ？食べてみたら美味しいでしょ？看護婦のお姉ちゃんが食べられたら私も食べてあげてもいいよ。
Yeah, get it turned around on you.
それはよし、頑張れ沢井。子供たちの純真な心を踏みにじらないよう大人代表として頑張るのよ。
Sauteing the peppers should make them less bitter? Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, if you cook them, it makes them less bitter. Because Senpai made such a big deal of it, now all the kids are watching me. Ah, what should I do? Of course I'm gonna eat them. I can't get away.
食べて。わかったわよ。
I think I heard somewhere that if you can block out something smell, you can taste a lot less of it. Which means I should be able to eat the stuff if I pinch my nose. Here it goes. I glare at the plate in front of me. Get ready to be eaten up, peppers. I hold the plate of pepper stir fry in my left hand and pinch my nose. Wait, now I can't eat.
骨は拾ってあげるわよ、沢井。
Senpai, you're so mean. So why collard greens and kale are better cooked? That is true.
それじゃあ食べられないでしょ？結構です。そんな遠慮しないで。はい。
Senpai picks up Shou's chopsticks and plops some peppers right into my mouth.
ん？どうした？ギブアップ？
Senpai is enjoying this way too much. Oh, tastes awful. This isn't surprisingly tasty at all.
あら、沢井、大丈夫？子供たちが見てるわよ。大丈夫だよ。先輩、もっとくらい。頑張るわね。はい。
It's so bitter and really gross in a leafy way.
沢井ったら変な汗かいてるけど、でも平気よね。美味しいわよね。
Shou has her eyes squarely on me. I nod with tear-filled eyes.
美味しいです。よかった。じゃあ、はい。
Yeah, how did they mess up the peppers?
まだ食べるんですか？はい、もう一回
Eep! She keeps piling bell peppers into my mouth and I almost want to really cry. And Senpai, of course, is grinning away with the kids as she watches. Ah.
はい、あらら、もう全部なくなっちゃった。
Sigh of relief escapes me. But wait, these were Shou's peppers, right? Ah, I ate all of hers too.
あなたたち、いつまでかかっているの？
Oh, Hatsumi. The chief.
ですね。翔ちゃんがピーマンが苦手で食べられなくて、だからお昼をいっぱい残してて、それが心配で。ピーマン？
She walks up to Shou's bed with a suspicious look. Then she leans over to get down to Shou's eye level and crouches down.
ピーマン食べられないの？だって苦いんだもん。
Everyone scatter, right?
嫌いなものは仕方ないわよね。
Ah, she's got this motherly side. Ooh.
主任さん？無理に食べて 具合が悪くなったりしたら大変だから、何が何でも食べなさいとは言わないわ。
The chief smiles gently and looks at Sho.
いろんなものをたくさん食べると、その分体が元気になって退院が早くなるのよ。
Sho's eyes go wide open.
お野菜の中でもピーマンには特に元気になれる成分がたくさん入っているのに食べなかったのね。本当よ。ピーマンには栄養が
See, that's all they had to
いっぱい
say.
入っているから体も元気になるのが早いのよね。そういえばこの前退院した子もお食事を嫌いなくしっかり食べたから
Yeah, right.
回復も早くて
Like, you don't have to lie to a
元気に
kid.
帰っていったわ。
That's one thing I think about sometimes. It's like if my kid ever asks me, you know, when a kid gets into the why phase, it's like he starts asking stupid shit. It's like, hey, why? It's like, well, because this. Why? Because this. Why? Because this. Why? And I just keep going with them for as long as they can. And why is the sky blue? Because the sun reflects off of tiny little water droplets in the sky. And those water droplets reflect the color blue back into your eyeballs. Why? Well, you see, the way eyeballs work.
それだけじゃないわよ。例えば、翔ちゃんは自分が悪くないのに
Hopefully I have enough time to humor my kids like that in the future.
悲しいかな。
My parents bribe me and my siblings with quarters to eat new stuff. That's a good way to do it. It's like, hey, you'll get some ice cream if you finish your Brussels sprouts. You just fucking like shovel that shit down into your throat.
でしょ。ピーマンさんも同じよ。翔ちゃんのために千切りにされて火で炒められたのに
Those
嫌いって言われちゃった。
bell peppers worked so hard for you, and you're like, nah, fuck you.
翔ちゃんを元気にしてあげようって思ってたのに嫌いだからって一口も食べてもらえなかったのよ。
We have to save up to buy the sweets ourselves. That's smart.
泣いてるわ。これからはピーマンさんも食べてあげられる？人参さんも玉ねぎさんも食べてね。
私頑張って食べる。食べなきゃピーマンさんかわいそうだもんね。
Wow, nice, Chief. Sho hated peppers so much, but you got her to say she'd eat them on her own. That was a really skilled way of talking her into it. As Senpai and I watch her with impressed eyes, she looks back to us and
ところ
smiles.
で、あなたたちは何をしているのかしら？
Nagisa was bullying me!
すみません。仕事に戻ります。
As if forced by the chief's voice, we dash out of the room. When we get out into the hall, Senpai jabs me with her elbow.
で、実際はどうだったの？はい？何がですか？鼻つまんで食べたでしょ？苦くなくなってたの？
When I hear her eager question, I try to mumble out an answer. But she's going to see through me right away if I try to hide it.
苦かったです。おバカ。鼻をつまんだだけで味が消えるわけないでしょ？味覚と嗅覚は別物なのよ。
Kaori and Nagisa still get in trouble. Yeah, for talking out in the
そもそも
hallway.
嗅覚は第一脳神経の嗅神経で知覚し、味覚は第七脳神経の顔面神経と第九脳神経の絶縁神経で知覚するって習ったでしょ？
I say big word. Me say big word. Me 8 intelligence barbarian. I probably did, but I don't remember it at all.
ほらほ
I
ら、
don't
そ
fucking
んな
know.
顔しないの。勉強になってよかったじゃ
I
ない。
can read, but I can't read. Yeah, they can be connected. Yeah, I know that.
それはそうなんですけど。それに、沢井がピーマン食べて目を白黒させてる面白い顔が見られて、私はとっても楽しかったしね。もう、渚先輩の意地悪。
I pretend to beat up on her, and she just laughs and runs off.
冗談だってば。おーい、そこの先輩後輩、廊下で暴れんな。
Senpai Kohai? Come back to the nurse's station from a call to find Yamanouchi making flowers. She uses a needle to keep the edges off the origami paper crisp as she turns the paper around while intricately folding it. And before I know it, she's created a beautiful origami carnation.
すごい。 方さえ覚えたらめっさ簡単やで。やってみるか？やります。やってみたいです。
I sit next to Yamanouchi and copy her movement to make a flower.
そうそう。色紙の根元を
Not sanitary for the needle?
ずれへんように巻きつける。
It's just
上手
paper.
やね。
Holy cow. You think I'm ready for bed right now? Jesus.
私にもできた。
Put my flower into the pile of Yamanouchi's creations.
こうして並べてみるとちょっと不格好かな。2個3個と作っていったらもっと上手になっていくで。なるほど。
I gently pick up some thinly cut colored paper and cautiously wrap the wire around it.
その様子やと花は沢井が作ってくれそうやね。ほなうちは今度入院してくる糖尿病の子のパンフでも作ろうかな。
I stick the wire on, wrap it around, and this is tough. Put the wire on the paper, and this time I'll make a perfect flower.
そろそろ夜勤さんが出勤してくるから机の上を片付けてください。
Skue means desks. Japanese word of the day. Skue, desk. And it looks like, if you actually see the kanji of it, it looks like a little chair in front of a desk. It's adorable. There's a mountain of paper flowers in front of me. Wait, did I make all these?
短時間にこれだけ上手に作れりゃ上出来や。沢井免許改伝やね。
Yamanouchi chuckles as she picks up one of the flowers and sticks it into my hair.
かわいい。あんたが花作ってくれたからうちは糖尿病のパンフの下書きあげることができたんやで。
I think I'm actually gonna stop soon. I need to take this nap. Yamanouchi waves the paper in her hand with a grin.
もう沢井集中しすぎ。私が声かけてもガン無視だったよね。渚先輩いつの間に。もうさっきからずっとここで記録書いてました。あ、記録？
Wait a second, I was making flowers, so I haven't touched my reports. Oh, she's got the flower in her hair.
決定やね。
言っておくけれど自己都合による残業に時間外手当は出ないわよ。
はい。
I'm the one who chose to make the flowers over doing my paperwork. Even though the latter was more important, I focused too much on it, and it was my mistake.
まあそう気を落としなさんな。藤沢も付き合ってくれるから。
Much cuter than the bunny hairpin.
私は沢井のプリセプターだしね。
プリセプター関係なくあなた自身時間内に記録を終えられないだけでしょ。
主任さん、あんたの手が遅いことなんか沢井以外の誰もが知っとるわ。
Senpai looks down, but I shoot her a
大
smile.
丈夫です、渚先輩。私、渚先輩と残業できると考えるとすっごく心強いです。沢井、可愛い子ね。沢井ってば。
Senpai hugs me tight.
苦しいです。お熱いね。私もキュッてする相手が欲しい。
The chief lets out a deep sigh as she sees the three of us frolic.
もうすぐ夜勤さんが来るというのに日勤の残業は
As long as I'm alive, it's a
夜勤の
Sakamoto. Yeah,
邪
same.
魔なのっているのかしら。
Oh, there it is again. It's finally over. And with that, I think I'm going to end for now, because I am just getting this huge wave of
セーブしま
sleepiness.
した。
So I'm going to end my stream here for now. Let's quit the game properly. And Benij, do you have anyone we need to raid? Because I have an idea or two. Not top priority, but you can give me a name if you want. Because I'm already AFK in Meggies. Moku went live. Irene is live. Julie Boy is live. He's leveling up a new Overwatch account. I don't know how many people here actually like Overwatch. And let's go back to my dressing room. Appropriate. So let's actually, Benisia's not gonna say anything. We can go to Moku. I haven't raided Moku in a little while. And tonight I'm going to try to see if I can't fix my my D drive, my secondary hard drive on my own, and if I can't, then tonight is not going to be Minecraft. Moku, yay. Leans in from the ceiling. Yeah, if I can't fix it, then I'm not playing Minecraft tonight. Oh, it's Kao Moku. Because I was gonna be working on that. I was gonna be working on the Kokugi Con, but it's on my other hard drive, and it's fucking shitted out on me right now. So I need to either fix that or, you know, pray to God that it just magically fixes itself. I also need to render a video. I gotta take this nap, but I'm gonna be back at midnight. It's probably gonna be Dark Souls if I can't fix the Minecraft. Dark Souls, we're gonna be finishing, well, maybe not finishing up the Miracles run, because I still need one more Sunlight Medal. But we are gonna be playing some more of the Miracles run, and that's probably gonna be the plan for tonight. We're gonna be playing Dark Souls, we're gonna be talking shit, we're gonna have a great time. And I'm gonna start this raid. We're gonna have our raid message is gonna be Leo DVT lol. It's gonna be the same as yesterday. Nurses. Lewd Lion loves Yuri nurses. Then we. What do you mean? Wait. Casa? You're already following them? Who? Oh, you're already following Kao. Okay, perfect. And we're gonna say Lewd Lion loves Yuri nurses. Thought it was someone else. Yeah, I kept on calling her Kao, but then someone was like, just call her Moku, dummy. And I'm like, oh yeah, you're right. Alright, so we're gonna raid her. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna come back tonight at midnight. And yeah, we'll see where it comes from there. Today, we had a slow start on today's stream, but we did get up to our double-digit numbers, which is always wonderful. We got a new follower today. And, well, the raid thing is about to go off, so I'm going to hit my closing button. I will see y'all tonight.